This podcast has no forward thinking. It's just a series of rabbit holes of chasing squirrels up trees.
What in the Steven Seagal is going to happen to you?
Welcome to Bohemian Chat City. Tacos!
And welcome back to Bohemian Chat City. Voted favorite vacation destination by your mothers.
And fathers.
Fucking weirdo. See, this is why I just want to go home.
A hole's a hole.
I just want to go home.
I mean, you're more than welcome, Clint. We can always figure this out if he really does go home.
We were all about the Pokemon podcast.
I mean, we were.
Fucking dork.
If we already didn't have enough work on our plates, we'd probably add that to the agenda.
Oh, of course we would. Because what's fucking cooler than talking about Pokemon for
Not much.
2 hours?
I mean, I can't think of anything.
Obviously, people were off the fucking wagon already. It
Yeah.
took me 1 week to nurse a hangover. As soon as I woke up and I could trust a fart again, I went right back to drinking.
Yeah.
What do you do?
I know.
And that's why, from like now on in my life for the longest time, I've stopped saying I'm never gonna drink again. Because it's bullshit. How many times you go through a fucking situation where you're like, I'm never drinking again. And the next thing you know, the second you feel better, you're like, fuck it, let's put some alcohol in these veins.
How
Let's
many
do it
times?
again.
How many times did we hear BJ after a night? I'm never fucking drinking again.
Yeah, for
Yeah.
real. That was
The next fucking day.
yeah. Hell yeah. You I mean, that's why I just stopped saying it, because at this point I'm not, yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
See, y'all are still so much fucking louder than me. I don't get it. It's all right.
How are we that much louder than you?
I don't know.
I think it's his fucked up ears.
No, but honestly, I mean, we've had that. Like, he's always had this issue, and we
Yeah.
don't know why. We've tried multiple sets of headphones. We've tried different mics. We've tried cables. I mean, I honestly don't know. Do me a favor. Unclick the blue cord from your mic and plug it back in.
Test. Talk.
Hello, hello, hello.
Is that better?
Sounds a little, I don't know.
Oh, well, we're not going to worry about it. We're going to roll with it and see what happens.
Yeah,
We don't give a fuck if he hears.
Yeah, no, I don't care.
it's a factual statement.
And remember, he's the one that told us he didn't want to be here anyway, so
Facts. He did try and walk out earlier.
he did.
Yeah, at least I walked out like a gentleman, though.
He did. He shook my
Not
hand.
to me, you didn't.
Well, you're the one that gave me the news I didn't want.
Well, that's your problem for actually listening to me in the first place.
If you don't want, and I try and tell Ashley this all the time, okay? If you don't want me to overreact to things, don't fucking tell me things.
Yeah, but I purposely tell you
no.
things to get the overreaction.
Well, then you're subject to how I react to things then.
and that's
It's not my
perfectly
fault.
fine, because this time I didn't feel like shit when I told you that.
Which means he's already done it once before and actually felt like shit when he told you.
I give up. Okay. I'm so confused where we're at in this conversation right now that I'll just take your word for it at this point.
Yeah.
I
Well,
mean, fuck. Okay, you win.
yay.
Touche, mon frere. I don't know. Fuck. What do you want from me?
Not much.
God, dude. You know. Okay.
Andrew probably should have day drank today for this episode.
Right?
You know, you wake up and you're like, maybe it's going to be a good day. And then some shit just fucking like, I don't know, karma's like, nah.
And then you get out of bed.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Okay.
And, okay, what?
I've finished remembering my my list.
That's what you've been doing this whole time.
Yes, I've
Oh
been
my
remembering
God, dude.
remembering what I did.
It's called pre-work for a reason.
Yeah, but I don't do that part.
He's got too much post work to do.
Pre means before, Clint.
I know. And
Like pre-cum.
oh,
It's before the real cum.
You would know he got snipped.
I still come.
Hey, his shit looks like Nesquik when he comes now. Yeah, it's like you put baby powder in your hand. You go.
No,
That's what it looks like.
He does LeBron James.
Exactly. Now we're here, people.
Look at me.
Welcome
There
back.
we go.
Welcome back. All right. Now we're on track. Y'all got to give us a minute. Sometimes it takes us a second to really get the juices flowing.
We'll
Still
definitely
recovering from that last weekend of drinking.
Bro.
we'll definitely welcome you in, but it might be a few minutes before we get to rolling the ball real
Yeah.
good.
So I started drinking again Friday, right? Like I went Saturday to Friday and like had no fucking like no intentions of drinking throughout the week. Like we usually do a pregame before the radio show where we'll go eat, we'll have a couple beers, and Marshall was like, "Hey, where are we pregaming this week?" I was like, "Food, not alcohol."
And I was like, okay.
So, excuse me.
There is no excuse for you.
So I went all week not drinking, right? And then Friday comes.
Did it come or is it came already?
Well, I'm.
Little of both.
Why? Why do I try? No, don't fucking.
Hey, Andrew. I love
Hey,
you.
if any existing podcast is just looking for a fun co-host to have on, I'm currently looking.
Don't you fucking leave me. You're not allowed.
You could start one with squirrels. They don't have one anymore.
Good work, Clint. You earned your paycheck for the week. Good job. That
Yeah.
was-
His whole $0 paycheck.
because I haven't talked to you guys in a while. If y'all still listen,
That was all him.
yeah, no shade, but
Right.
we're committed to the bit at that point.
Yeah, I
So,
mean, we have to be.
yeah, but no. So Friday hits.
Yep.
And Ashley gets home and she was like, let's grill burgers. And I was like, all right, cool. Well, I pulled out my charcoal grill that I haven't looked at in a while.
Yeah.
And the fucking, like, it's all rusted out. Mm-hmm. Right. And I'm like, fuck. So I had to go to Dollar General because I'm not going all the way to Cleburne to get a grill.
Yeah.
And I buy one of the cheap ones.
Yep.
Yeah, shit doesn't work. Fuck that shit.
Which, like, you bought just one of those little standard square ones?
Yeah, the 18-inch.
Yeah, just charcoal.
Yeah.
Standard
Yeah,
grill.
those things don't fucking work to save their life.
What happened?
It didn't cook it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, dude, like charcoal, everything. Like, did not do anything different.
Do you even know how to do a grilling?
Yes, motherfucker, I do.
Are you sure?
Asshole, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I guarantee you I'm a better cook than you. Without the Hello Fresh. Because you can't use that because that's cheating.
Okay. What do you want to put money on this? Let's do it. I'll put money on it right now and bet you I can cook something better than you.
I'll be the taste tester.
Fuck you.
Damn it.
Motherfucker, always trying to get something free out.
Always. Like, first of all, we're letting him do this job for free. What more does he want?
There's all the free you're getting.
Every Sunday.
Yeah. Till you die. Till you die.
We'll get
and
that.
guess what? Your ass better find a way to come back from the afterlife to come back to work.
By the time that I die, they should have that technology.
I'm telling you, dude. Advances
Shut
in
up. You're
modern
not going to
medicine.
fucking live 700 years. Fuck off.
Not 700. You're like, you are, no, at least 350 to 400s. Like that, I think I'm going to live 350 to 400.
Would that make me a hashtag death survivor?
Yeah, 100%. Yeah. Hashtag, you got to do the sign. Yeah.
I don't want to be here anymore now.
I love how he plays us against each other. He is the fucking greatest
This
instigator
is
ever.
what I would say to him right now.
But that's all right, because now it'll rotate to where me and him are against you now.
Yeah.
But see what he has done. He has made a true threesome out of us.
Don't ever refer to us as a threesome. Why? Why do you, like, why? Like,
You can't tell me we're not having fun, motherfucker.
can we not call ourselves like the three legs of the tripod or something?
No, we're a threesome. Get
That was
over
the
it.
stupidest thing I've ever heard. The 3 legs of the tripod?
Yeah.
I'm the small leg.
I like that because
Well, I was going to say the tripod always leans forward.
I'm just saying,
Yeah,
like,
all right, I'm done.
you really want to refer to us as a threesome?
I'm sure there's other terms for 3 that... The menage?
The tripod. We're the tripod.
Trace.
No, menage is...
Menage a trois.
yeah, well, trois is 3, but...
Or twat. I mean, however you want to put it.
Yeah.
You can be the twat. We'll be the legs. I mean, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, either way.
Why am I the twat?
I said him, dumbass.
Oh, okay,
How about
yeah,
you pay
yeah,
attention?
100%. I'm over here just fucking wondering how in the fuck I can get out of this conversation.
You're not.
Like, I'm praying to Ashley text me with like a family emergency or something at this point.
I mean, honestly, if you really want it to be, he can be the twat, you can be the taint, and I'll be the asshole. If you really
why
want to
does
go
it
that
have
route.
to be
I'm here for it.
He's nestled nicely between us.
And then we always sweat on him.
Yep.
Yeah.
How did we get here?
Fucking no.
How did we get here?
think he
And you know the sad
started
thing is we have topics that we can
know.
cover, and yet here we are somehow talking about how I'm a fucking taint, and he's a cooter, and you're a butthole, like, and we're all just mingled together. What the fuck?
You're right. We are because.
Would you
all
rather
of
have a
that-
fucking twat all the way up on your stomach?
Oh well.
Okay, so
I'm still
now we're
wondering
going
how
down
we-
another rabbit hole.
Hold on. I'm just wondering how we got here. I don't even know how we got to where you're
Oh.
a coochie and I'm a taint. I don't know. Did I
Because
zone out or
You
something?
said the 3 legs
Listen,
Yeah.
I've been watching Manifest on
of
Netflix.
the trap. I've been watching you.
Oh yeah, I was out of it after season 1. I was like,
Well,
all right,
don't tell me anything.
Yeah.
But what's funny is Mitza's been watching it. She's already on the last season.
Have you seen Manifest though?
Uh-uh.
Really?
Yeah, seriously.
About Flight 828?
828. Which one was that?
Dude, all right. So
We
it's a
tried.
series.
We tried watching the one about the Malaysian flight, and we fell asleep like 20 minutes into the.
Is it a documentary?
No. I'm pretty sure you're thinking the same thing. It was a Jamaican flight that like goes through a lightning storm and then they come back and it's 5 years later.
Oh, you're talking about the actual show.
Yes.
Oh, yes,
Yeah.
I have seen that.
Yeah, I love that
it's
show.
really fucking good.
I'm on season 3 and I'm like, what the fuck?
I tell you what's another good one is the 100. I like that one
Yes,
too.
that is really good.
Is that vampires?
No.
What's the 100?
It's post-apocalyptic.
Yeah, basically.
Why do we have a lid now? That's
Oh.
too fancy for this room. We just talked about
Blaming her.
we can't just throw things now.
Like you know how to hit the hole anyway.
Damn it, wrong button.
I'm a grown ass man. I just sank in the hole. Hey, grab me a porter.
Andrew, we're officially on air now.
Have we not been on air this whole time?
No, we have.
What the fuck are you doing?
He hit the sign.
Oh.
And no wonder we don't like him.
Secret time? I don't ever pay attention to that sign anyways.
I don't think any of us do.
I thought it was just here for decoration.
It's a little of both.
Yeah. Now the 100. The 100 is post-apocalyptic. There was
Zombies?
no. What was it? A solar flare?
It was either it was a catastrophic event, whether it was a solar flare or
I want to think
it's been forever
Yeah.
since I've seen it.
I wanna
But
think
it was something like that. Yeah.
But either way, colonies of civilization went up into
hey.
space.
Yes! I had to use the backboard.
I noticed. But like he said, so basically they send all the humans to space on a massive space station,
I'm out.
basically.
I'm out.
And then they send 100 of them back to Earth to make sure Earth's still habitable.
Yeah.
But
no, I'm out.
It's 100 troublemaking kids.
I'm out.
You would have been number 1.
I'm out. 100%, but I'm out.
Okay.
Yeah.
But he's still in this threesome.
Yeah.
Can we please get I'm not even asking to get back on track. Can we at
Like,
least
can we
get
just
in?
detour? But
Can
I
we-
like. But
can
I
we
like
get
this.
off the whole taint and the threesome stuff? Like,
We'll stop talking about it and we'll move on.
Oh, you know what I just thought of, Mike?
I didn't say shit.
You're right because you're not the asshole.
He gets the runoff too whenever somebody nuts in me.
Oh, that's right. I still got the high five.
Oh my god! Can we please? Like,
So
oh my
yesterday-
God. Now you're talking about people nutting in you. Like, what the fuck?
Anything for the bit.
That's commitment to the bit. I will give him that. That is commitment to the bit.
But the
Okay.
sad thing is, that's a true story.
Yeah, 100%. That shit just happened to him last week. What are you talking about? Yeah, maybe last
Hey,
night.
Clint, you're welcome. Who was somebody? Was somebody yelling?
No,
No,
I
he
hit
was
the
hitting the no
no
button.
button.
Oh, okay. I just heard. Whoa! I was like, what the fuck? What happened?
Mitch is in there fucking killing people.
I mean, wouldn't be the first time.
It wouldn't surprise me. I'm scared to know what really goes on in this house when we're not here. Like, legit.
Do y'all want
like,
video evidence?
No.
He's like,
No.
I don't want to know.
Plausible deniability, and that's what I have right now.
But if I send you all the videos, you'll never have it.
Just don't check your email, Andy.
No.
No, he's going to text it because he knows I already don't check my email. Now, I will admit.
But I'm going to text it to the group chat with you
bullshit.
and Ashley.
Bullshit, because we had 23 unread messages in the Bro Chat City email that had been sitting there forever, and I went in today and cleaned them up.
I look at them. I just don't read them because I know.
Is he on the email now?
Yeah. When I
What
put him
the
on
fuck?
when I put him on the shared calendar, I just
He knows too much. We got to kill him now.
okay.
He knows too much.
All right. So, do you want to go first, or do you want me to start?
So you're telling me, hold on. So now there are 3 people to this threesome, and all 3 of us have access to the emails, but yet my dumbass is the only one that's going to delete an email?
That's not
like,
true.
goddamn, dude, I'm so tired of hearing about what fucking Twitter recommends to us.
And TikTok.
That's why I don't open them.
Yeah.
And
I'm
TikTok.
like, Jesus Christ, let's just get them the fuck out of there.
TikTok's the biggest thing.
Okay,
that
can I
sends us-
admit, since we've LLC'd, I'm so tired of getting chainmail now. Like, we just got something for Square.
Yeah, I know. I got it too.
Yeah, and Ashley was like, are y'all even going to use that? And I'm like, no. She was like, why are you getting it then? I was like, because we LLC'd,
So-
and now everybody wants to send us their business.
Yeah.
You're gonna get all sorts of just constant random bullshit now.
That's fine, because here's what happens. Bullshit, trash.
Yeah.
Pre-sort standard.
Hey, my mail is the same way as my phone. If I don't know you, I ain't answering. Like,
Fair enough.
I don't give a shit.
Especially when it says on the envelope, return service requested. Oh, God. It's like, no.
I don't
Goodbye.
even pay attention to that. My thing is like, if it's not one of 3 things, I'm not fucking with it.
Yeah.
Like, Amazon's not sending me shit in the mail, so I'm not worried about them. If I'm not expecting something to come to the mail, I don't give a fuck. The only thing I pay attention to is my car payment stuff, and that's it. Like,
Remember, up where the stamp is, pre-sort standard or first class.
if it don't say flagship on it, I don't pay attention. To
Yeah.
it. I don't.
90% of everything that comes to this house gets tossed in the trash.
Yeah, 100%.
The only time it's like if it's insurance of any sort, whether car, health,
Oh,
whatever.
Atmos will send me stuff
Yeah,
every once in a while, and
yeah.
I'll keep it.
I'll open it to see what it is. And
I don't
then
even
I'll
open
chunk
it. I'll keep it for about a week, and I'm like, fuck. They ain't asked me about it, so I don't need it.
Yeah.
I leave it. So
Obviously not important.
Yeah, well, I leave it so Ashley can see it. And if she doesn't open it, then I'm like, it's really not important because she's not worried about it. She worries about my job more than I do.
Yeah,
I'm like, bro, calm down. Like, they're not going to fire you. They'll fire me.
Yeah,
so,
relax. We'll be okay.
Yeah. I'm like, let's just roll with it. You know, see what happens.
It's like my dad asking me when Steph's getting off work. I don't fucking know. I don't work in her office.
You got her number. Fucking call her.
That's what I tell him. I was like, you're curious about it? Ask her yourself.
When y'all going to get married?
I was about to ask.
She did joke about it the other day just for insurance purposes. And I was like, no, not happening. Absolutely not.
I was actually about to ask. So, is your dad asked you to get back with her yet?
No, he's very happy that I'm not with her. He knew I was miserable.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
He was too. He was. You know what's funny is I surround myself with people.
You wouldn't be doing this if you were still married.
No,
Absolutely not. No.
she wouldn't allow that. Listen, and that's what I'm saying is like I surround myself with people of the same cloth because he was much like you with his marriage.
People who are miserable in marriage?
Yes.
You're
Well,
saying
it
they're
makes me
cut from your cloth?
No, it makes me feel so much better
The
about my
cloth on his
marriage.
thong underwear.
Joke's on you. I'm not wearing underwear.
Free balling at its best.
No, I'm just joking. I am wearing underwear.
I was like,
that
what?
is the most uncomfortable thing ever. Like,
The seam right there in your pants and just rubbing on them.
no, I'm just talking about being naked, period. Like, I absolutely.
Well, we understand why that's uncomfortable for you.
Why? Explain it. Please explain it.
'Cause look at you.
What does that mean?
You're fat.
That don't mean shit.
Hey, I know you've probably seen it.
Uh-oh.
No, Clint, we do not want to see your penis today, okay?
You look like a baby walrus.
Yeah, Razzle Dazzle. Yeah, 100%.
Secret time.
Give him the
Yeah.
I watched all 3 of those today.
Yeah, and he's comedic gold.
Oh, as soon as it
okay.
came out, I was watching.
Oh, please talk shit about my spirit animal.
All I was going to say was the fact that I enjoy his stand-up more than I do his podcast
Podcasting.
with Tom Segura.
Yeah, no, I get that. I enjoy his podcast. But
Now, obviously, granted, I didn't find absolutely every single little thing he said was funny, but there were some really good
I can
things
tell
in
you,
there.
Secret Time was probably his best stand-up.
Yes.
So if you watch The Machine, like that's gold because it's where it started.
Yeah.
But Secret Time's like when he really honed it in, and then like if I had to rank them, it would be Secret Time, Hey Fat Boy, The Machine, and then Razzle Dazzle. Razzle Dazzle was still funny, but that was the act he had when we went and saw him in person.
Yeah, so you had already
So
knew.
I knew most of the jokes anyway.
Yeah.
So, and that's what kind of killed it. But at the same time, I was like, I respect it. Not everybody got to see that.
Yeah.
You know, I get it. But like, that was pretty much the act. He had a couple jokes that weren't in the act when we saw him, but for the most part, that was the act.
My one of my favorites is when he talks about Georgia comes up and they're all in Tampa or Orlando somewhere, and all the adults are up on the patio of their Airbnb or whatever. And Georgia comes up and tells them that
Isla said the N-word.
said the N-word.
Yeah.
And then they get down there and they're like, all of them are saying that. Nerd, Dad. I was like, damn.
Yeah.
And then Isla started
Then he calls
saying,
his best friend's wife a cunt.
Yeah.
That's why I was like, he's here for it.
oh, yeah.
Like, I feel that because my
He's
wife's
like,
best
Isla,
friend
what's the
was
C word?
back in the day.
Yeah.
It
Yeah.
was great. But yeah, so we watched all three of those today.
Yeah, dude, you have to. All three, there's 4 of them. Which one'd you miss?
The Machine, because we've already seen that one. So
okay, well,
so
then,
we
yeah.
just watched
Caught
the
up.
other 3 today. Yeah.
Yeah, no, he is like, I watch everything Bert Kreischer. Like, I will go on my podcast and I will just search up Bert Kreischer and I will listen to episodes of other podcasts
That have
he's
him on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
That's
there's something burning.
Yeah.
It's his cooking show that he has like fucking gold, and the dude can cook. The dude can fucking cook.
I mean, look
That-
at him.
Yeah.
That's what I do with Matt Rife. I'll go in and just search Matt Rife, and I
Have
think
you seen his first stand-up special?
maybe.
It's called OnlyFans.
I think I've seen part of it. I
Not
don't-
that good.
I don't think I saw the whole thing.
Not that good. I'm hoping the special that just come out
Yeah.
is going to be something better.
Yeah.
Because the first one was not that good. I used to watch Matt Rife on Wild 'N Out.
Yeah, I've been
and
seeing a lot of Matt Rife clips here lately.
Yeah,
of him
he's-
on
he's
Wild
blowing
and Out.
up, dude.
Oh yeah,
him and Stiff Socks, which is another one of my
Yep.
favorite podcasts. Was it
Is he the black haired one on Stiff Socks?
No. You have Trevor Wallace and then Michael Blaustein.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, Blaustein's the one. He was black haired, but now he bleached all his hair blonde.
Oh,
so-
no shit.
Yeah, yeah, but no, Matt Rife is friends with them, and they all kind of
I know I've seen clips of him before.
yeah, dude. That
Yeah.
Stiff Socks is like, I listen to Stiff Socks quite a bit. Them and like my favorite podcast right now is Are You Garbage?
yeah.
Those two are the funny. And come to find out, H. Foley, who is a host on Are You Garbage, was on Manifest. He was an extra. He was a security guard on Manifest.
Nice.
Yeah, so I was like, what the fuck? So yeah, small world. Anyways, so
Now
That
that
being
we've
said-
gone,
let's get into something. Well, we have 3 topics for you guys tonight. We're
Pick
gonna
one.
talk about them. I can't guarantee that we're gonna go through all of them.
we're not going to get
With
anywhere
how this
close.
episode has started,
Yeah.
Especially
how
not
long
when we
we've
get to
been
mine.
recording? Honestly,
25 minutes
25 minutes, and we're just now getting
of
into
just
shit.
straight shenanigans.
All right, I kind of
Well-
want to start with Clint's now.
Welcome back to the family.
Yeah, it's a family show.
Yep.
Well, that's what we tell ourselves.
Can we start with Clint? I kind of want to, because I see his massive ass scrotum, so I'm initially intrigued.
Of course.
Like
Of course.
Asteroid, the Asteroid one, yeah, that's definitely got some interest to it. But when I saw massive ass scrotum, I was like, all right, I'm here for it.
Yeah. All right, Clint, hit it and let's see what it is. Tell
All right,
us about
you
it.
You got to set it up though.
So this guy, Dan Maurer, I guess it's his name?
M-A-U-E-R.
Yeah.
Maurer.
Suffers from a mysterious medical condition which has taken over his life. For the last 7 years, his testicle sac has not stopped growing.
Hell yeah. What about his dick? Is it proportionate?
No.
Or- oh, that poor guy. That poor man.
Have you seen the episode of South Park where they put their balls in microwaves so they can all get ball cancer so they can get legal weed?
Yeah.
They're bouncing around on them like
Yeah. Like, you remember
I
those?
really got
you
to
remember
start
those-
watching South Park
Those
again.
handleballs, like when we were in elementary, we'd bounce.
Yeah.
That's what they did with their nutsack.
Yeah, they're
Mary, dude.
bouncing around
I
all
was
over
just
town
bouncing
on
on one
them.
of those 2 weeks ago. What are you talking about?
Factual statement.
All right. Well, let's see this clip. Do you have it on the surfacing? Sorry, but God.
Yeah.
No, that's gonna be God.
Now that.
What the fuck?
Hold on. That is a threesome and a tripod all at once.
Yeah. I like how they only
I've
blur
really
the top and bottom.
I've really got to lose weight.
But see,
I've really gotta
okay,
lose
so
weight.
my question is,
I've really got to lose weight.
is this just a massive hernia this dude has that has dropped into his nutsack?
No.
It's a deformity. Like
it
his
just
nuts are
keeps
growing. It's not
Oh.
a mass or anything. It's just they're
Oh,
growing.
his testicles themselves are just massive.
Or
Yeah.
the sack, one of the two. Because the scrotum's just a sack.
Well, obviously.
What the fuck?
Quit trying to sound smart, Andrew. You're not that good at it.
All right, here we go.
Bitch, who's
And he's married.
good for him. Dude, listen. Okay, whoa.
No, hold on. Hold the phone. Can you imagine if he tried to fucking teabag somebody?
Hold on.
He kill him.
Hold on.
He fucking knock him into the...
Listen. If his wife goes down on him and she lifts the dick to lick the balls, that woman needs a Nobel Prize.
Oh,
yeah.
That's all I'm saying.
Trust me.
Like,
There's. Just watch the clip.
I don't want to now.
I really
40-year-old Dan Moorer suffers from a mysterious
It's
medical
bouncing off
condition
the
that has
stairs.
taken over his life. For the last 7 years, his testicle sac has
he's
been
got a
growing
mullet.
uncontrollably.
How's your day going? Just made me a prisoner in my own body. It's like carrying a ball and chain. The best way I could describe the weight
he got it
for
wrapped?
someone, if they're trying
Yeah,
to
it's
imagine
wrapped
it
in
in their
ace
head,
bandage.
would be to slit open your scrotum and put in 3 large bowling balls and sew it back up and have you carry it around. I'm constantly in pain, and it's a lot of weight on your back.
no, bitch.
So it's
the
very hard to
belly
move.
is a lot of weight on your back. Don't
The
give me that
unusual
shit.
condition is so severe, it restricts every movement.
This is where I have to go to urinate. When it was smaller,
Sorry, I couldn't
could
hear
lift it onto
myself
the
over
toilet
that.
and
Hold
into the
on.
toilet. But when it got bigger,
No,
there was
bullshit.
always a chance
I
that it'd
piss
make
in
a
the
mess.
shower by
So it's
choice.
just
Don't be
easier
telling me you
empty
have
the,
to.
shower stall and then.
Well, what's he
rinse it
gonna
down with
do?
the water.
How's he gonna fucking piss in a normal
It's probably been
toilet?
2 years since I could use a normal toilet to urinate.
Uh-oh.
Supporting Dan
That is what his wife would look like. I'm just saying. Listen, no, he can't solely
Mysterious
blame the
medical
testicle
condition
on why
that
he
has
has to
taken
piss
over
in the
his
shower.
life.
That dude's belly's hanging well over that dick.
Oh, yeah.
For the last, Dan relies on Mindy for
All right.
all his needs.
Dan has become a prisoner of his own body, and I've become a prisoner with him. He's not able to do any of the things that he loves doing.
She worked for the
If you
milk,
wanted to go out and get
milk
a
company.
gallon of milk
She
and a
looks
loaf
like
of bread
you.
on the way
Looks
home,
looks like a
Dan
mechanic.
can't do that. If you wanted to like take
She
a
would
shower
be
all by
married to a
himself and
mechanic.
get, he can't do that. If I was to list, it would be an hour-long show of just things that had been taken away from him one by one.
Pause it real quick.
But it's,
Hold
it's
on.
the
No.
kind of things you do for.
Fuck that. You cannot.
Can't use having big ass balls that you can't wash yourself.
Exactly. Your ass is fucking fat. Like, I am so thankful because secret time, I'm about to start the miracle shot Tuesday.
Okay.
Right? Which is going to slim me up, get me looking good. But I am so thankful I'm not so fat that I can't wash myself. Because
He could
with
probably
how much
wash
of a
parts
clean
of
freak I
himself.
am,
Oh, that would drive you absolutely
Oh, yeah.
that would
insane.
fucking...
You would die.
I would off myself, honestly. If I could not be able to just shower at will and clean my body the way I want it clean,
Yeah.
because it's not just showering. Like, I have to, like, I scrub
Your nails and
everything. Like, I am very meticulous, and if I couldn't reach all that,
Motherfucker's washing himself like a surgeon getting ready
Yes.
for fucking
Yes.
surgery.
You
I
don't,
do.
Yeah, you no, like seriously. Yeah.
I do.
We're not gonna go down that rabbit hole
Yeah.
again.
Yeah, so this motherfucker sit here and say I'm a
But-
prisoner in my own body because my nuts are big. Fuck that, bro.
He just wants his old lady to touch him.
You got to be, yeah, dude. Like, I guarantee you, he busts one good nut, and them nuts are gonna shrink. I guarantee you. If my
She
wife
has-
looked, no, if my wife looked like that, I'd probably have really swollen testicles too, because I'm not laying down with that at night.
Well, so my thing is honestly, how much did they get paid to put this on the internet?
I don't know.
$1,200.
Probably.
You
I
know,
was
they
thinking,
live in a single wide trailer. You think they're really
But-
out there
but
for
see,
tens of
I mean,
thousands?
it's 2 years ago from TLC.
but see, that's my thing. So, like, because any normal person with this would not want this out there.
No, they would.
No, any us. Yeah, obviously, if I'm a 600-pound
I'm
dude,
clout chasing.
Oh fuck
Hey,
yeah!
I guarantee you, I do a show like this, every shirt I wear is going to have Bohemian Chat City written all over it. I'm using shit like this as free advertising. Fuck that shit.
But I mean, you understand. Regularly, most people would be ashamed of this.
I mean,
and not want it out there.
if your ass can't work because your nuts are dragging everywhere you go, if you're rocking a burlap potato sack everywhere you go, and your wife looks like that, and she obviously works for a machine shop because she's wearing the same uniforms we used to wear at KWS.
She is, yeah.
I don't give a fuck. I'm just saying, if TLC comes in and is like, hey, we'll pay your bills for a month, I'm showing you everything I got.
Well, no, and I get that, but that's what I'm saying.
Like,
is
dude-
like, how much did these people make to put this?
They probably got their bills paid for a month.
I mean, just I
But they
personally,
live in
I
a
don't.
single wide, probably in a trailer park, so that's $250 right there. And then they probably own their fucking beat up their clunker.
Do they have a goat?
Goats don't cost nothing. Once you have them, they don't cost nothing.
Yeah, they pay for themselves.
Yeah.
You have to buy their feed and shit.
No, they eat the grass. That's why people get goats, because it's a natural lawnmower.
Oh,
That's dumbass. All right,
I
continue with the video.
need to go look at that.
It has control. It tells me where I can go. It tells
Why does it
me
keep doing
how
this?
long I
What does
can
that
stay
say?
somewhere. It tells
Says
me where I can
log
go to the
into
bathroom.
Facebook.
It basically has control.
Anyway.
The guy's got a big set of nuts.
I really want to see like more of it though.
Okay,
like, more towards the end.
That has taken over his life,
Yeah, just click on a spot right there.
God.
but nobody could help.
He can drive.
We went to our doctor. He was completely baffled. He'd never seen
What's he
anything like
driving?
it. He
That-
said, "You're
That's a
fat."
beat up
90s model.
bourbon.
And
Yeah,
there's really nothing
90s
we can
model
do
bourbon.
until you lose at least 100, 150 pounds. So after
no shit,
exercising
Sherlock.
and it was growing larger,
His doctor looked
I
at him and
realized
said,
at that
"You're
point
fat."
It really didn't matter
Yeah.
how much weight I lost. It was growing faster
Could you
than I could
imagine
lose the weight.
sitting on him?
Exercise didn't work. And 7 years after first seeking
Yes, I
medical
could.
help,
So-
Dan's
so, hold on,
scrotum
pause
has
it for a
swelled
second.
to
Hold up,
massive
hold up.
proportions. His penis and testicles remain normal size, but they are engulfed
So
deep
it's
within the
just the
gigantic
scrotum.
sack.
He don't
Just
even
the
I
have a
felt
dick
that
no
they were
more.
the
I mean,
cards
he's
that I
got
was
it.
dealt. So I had to just kind of continue life, the best that I could
All right,
with what I had.
you can cut.
Okay, so
The size
Hold
of
on.
Dan's scrotum affects every aspect of his daily life.
You can't
Even
look at it
finding
and not
pants
laugh.
that fit him
Look
has
at that
become an
bed
impossible
sheet.
task.
All right,
have two or
pause
three
it.
pairs of
No, fuck that. Fuck that. You're going to sit there. It's hard to find pants that fit him because of his nuts. No, it's hard to find pants that fit him because he's fat.
well, I understand
And
that.
if anybody in this fucking room can talk shit about him right now, it's me, because unless y'all have a shirt size that's 2X or more, y'all can't say shit.
Shit.
I'm just saying.
I
This motherfucker, listen,
I mean, I will talk all the shit I want.
I'm just saying, if it's just a sack, why not go in and cut it up, do a nip tuck on the motherfucker?
Well, that's the thing. So they showed the diagram or the X-ray or whatever. It looked like his scrotum was just literally filling with fluid of some sort.
Yeah.
So that's what makes me think, like, bro, just go in, slit it open, drain the motherfucker, cut all the excess skin off.
It's kind of
and
like
stitch
a
it back
cow
up.
with an engorged udder.
Exactly.
Like, I'm just
I mean,
wondering, like,
that's
how
just-
long? I mean, this dude's in his 40s, right? So it took him roughly 40 years to get the nuts where he was. So
But it's not. That's what I'm saying. It's not the testicles because they just said
I
the
know.
testicles and the penis stayed the
if
exact
you would
same
not
size.
cut me off, I could get to my point, and you'd be like, yeah, that probably makes sense.
I don't care about your point though.
I'm just saying, if you do it now in your mid 40s,
Yeah.
you go in, drain it, do the nip tuck, get them, like a belly tuck, but on the scrotum.
Yeah.
By the time you're in your 80s, it'll finally be back to where it was. Let's be honest. This dude's well over 500 pounds. He's not living to his 80s anyways.
Yeah. He might make it to
Congestive
45.
heart failure is going to kill him before his nuts will.
You don't know. He might have went on a weight loss journey, got on some keto.
I'm assuming that's what all that's about. Is like
And it's
he
pronounced keto, by the way.
Yeah, whatever.
Did you really just call it keto?
I'm obviously never going to fucking go on it. So.
Dumbass.
Yeah, that's true.
But I'm just saying, like,
No, I get it, but
I feel for him. I would hate for my fucking scrotum, not even my nuts, my scrotum, which is, you got to admit, dude, like if my nuts touch the ground like that, if my scrotum was engulfed like that, you could never nut check me because they have literally pillows wrapped around them.
That's fine. I'll just punch you in your throat.
So you could like slap my nuts and your hands would bounce off of it like a fucking waterbed.
And then Andrew's sack would just go. Blah, 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 blah.
Yeah. So you got to think this dude's in a great position because nobody can nut check him now.
Hit it hard enough or stab it. See what happens.
You would still hit scrotum. You're not. There's no way you're hitting nuts over the belly and where the belly and the scrotum meets.
Okay, so
his nuts and dick are hiding in there somewhere. They're playing a hella good game of hide and seek. Let's be honest.
They're never going to be found.
So what if you get an NFL kicker to just come up and
you're hitting all scrotum?
You don't think an NFL kicker is going to have the strength to go through scrotum to nut?
I guarantee.
Not that
listen,
big.
Being a fat man, okay, and my dick. I can still see my dick, thank God. His dick he ain't seen his dick since the 80s.
No.
Like,
it's been at least 15 years since he's seen
there's
it.
a reason why he's got to piss in the shower because his piss don't come out. It just dribbles down everything.
Yeah.
Because he's catching piss all up in his belly and shit. Like,
Ugh.
that's
Okay.
why.
Now I'm done with that topic.
Did I hit the line?
You did.
Again, if anybody knows more about this than anybody else, it's the man with the shirt size that starts with 2 X's.
Yep.
3. Motherfucker, get it right. I wear grown man size, okay?
I don't know if that's what I'd call it.
I was going to say, is that what we're calling it now?
Grown man size, yes. It takes a grown ass man to fucking wear my shirt size.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Takes a grown ass man to admit he wears that shirt size.
Takes a grown ass
I don't
man.
give a fuck. I'm a big dude. Why am I gonna sit there and be like, oh no, I wear a 1X or a 2X? No, I'm not gonna fucking lie to you.
No, I seriously thought you were still in 2X.
No, I haven't been in 2X. I wasn't even in 2X when I was at
I thought you got down to 2X in meter reading.
No, I got down to 3X. I could probably wear a 2X, but I wore
You'd
a 3X.
look like Stretch Armstrong.
Kind of.
I don't know what you've done to my dad.
He touched him in his inappropriate place.
I showed him the radio show the other day because I walked through the living room and I was watching it, and he asked me
With his nutsack dragging the floor.
No. He asked me what I was watching, and I showed him, and I explained it to him. He's Andy's the fat one, right?
I mean,
I was like, yes, Dad.
Look,
he put on a lot of weight.
I mean, we can throw shade if we want to. I guarantee you, he ain't the size he was after he had the surgery. If I had surgery, I would.
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
I would get skinny. Why do you think I'm about to take the Wonder Drug?
Yeah, no, he's
because if the Wonder Drug don't work, my next option is going to be weight loss surgery.
look. He weighs less than I do now.
Oh no shit.
Yeah,
because I know he had gained some weight back after he got to his slimmest.
I think he was
and then
330 whenever he had the surgery, and now he's down to like 180.
Okay, but
No, he's me.
No, hold on.
Because I'm 188.
Because he got real slim. Because remember when I started coming around again?
Yeah.
I asked you. I was like, "Damn, your dad lost a lot of weight. What happened?" You told me he was like, he had the surgery, and I was like, "Cool." Well, he's real slim, and then he kind of gained some weight back there for a while. So he don't need to be throwing shade at no motherfucker. Okay.
Hey, it to make you feel better, he does the same thing to me too. I'll walk through the living room and he'll slap me in the stomach. Damn, boy, you put on some weight.
My dad used to listen. I won't ever talk shit about my dad, but that was the one thing that I could not stand about my dad is he was so worried about everybody else's weight, and he didn't pay attention to his own.
Would you think that made him an asshole?
To an extent, yeah, because there were times like I had to, like my dad was. All right, so
I'm not going to make fun of him. Go ahead.
No, you're good. No, but so people always talk shit about me saying like I'm a vain person, and I play into the jokes. My dad was a vain person.
Yeah.
I'm not a vain person.
No.
Okay, because my dad was the type that like my wife would come through and she may have gained 10 pounds at the time, and he would say some shit like that.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah, and there were times I had to check my dad for that. I'm like, Dad, you don't fucking say that shit to people.
Dude, that's like Steph's fucking grandma. You've met that bitch.
Yeah. And my dad was a very vain person. And I love my father. My father would do anything for everybody. But my dad was a very materialistic person. And people always sit there and say, I'm a materialistic person. Like, Ashley was like, well, you were really materialistic when we got together. I was like, no, I wasn't. Like I had stuff.
You
but
had the nice stuff, but it's not all that was you in that
I
situation.
didn't have to have it.
Yeah,
Exactly.
it didn't
I
mean
got it.
everything to
Yeah,
you.
like I could have wore a fucking like most of what I wore when me and Ashley got together were fucking band shirts, anyways.
Yeah.
Like band shirts and like shorts from Kohl's or like Aeropostale or something, because that's what I like. I didn't have to have these things.
Yeah.
Like I didn't flash my fucking 99 F-150 and like, oh, I'm dropping it like it's hot or
But,
whatever you want to fucking say. Like I was not a vain person.
No, and it's not like you had, like you were shopping at Gucci or Versace or
No.
or Louis Vuitton or anything like that.
I had a Louis Vuitton wallet when I was in high school.
Okay,
but hold on.
But you understand
in
what
my
I
defense,
mean.
I didn't buy it. So, and that's all I'm gonna say about
He
it.
used daddy's money.
Yeah.
No, but that's all I'm gonna say about it.
Secret time?
no.
I'm thinking he got some bitches to buy it.
I'm thinking that
No,
too.
I'll tell y'all off air.
Okay, mics are muted.
No, they're not.
Yeah, they're definitely muted.
All right, mute them. I'll tell you right now.
And now y'all will never
Why
know.
am I okay? There, yeah, you'll never fucking know.
We can't do that because you're the taint, not the asshole.
Yeah.
Exactly. So yeah. But anyways, I just like.
I was trying to transition into the next fucking topic, you asshole.
Oh, you're good. I'm just saying, like, I'm not. I play into it, but I'm not a vain person at all, and I'm not a materialistic person at all.
Yeah.
I have a fucking 6-year-old truck that I bought.
Yeah,
Like,
I have-
I don't
what's mine?
have to have.
My car is newer than yours.
Yes.
What is-
my wife's car is newer than mine?
Yeah.
What year is your truck?
2017.
Okay, mine's a 15.
16, somewhere around there.
Yeah,
16
mine's
or
a 15.
17.
So
But even still, like I got that truck and it has all the bells and whistles because I've never had that.
Mm-hmm.
And that's pretty. What I have in my truck is pretty well standard in every vehicle now, anyway.
Yeah.
Like I don't have anything flashy. I don't flash my shit. This hoodie, my fucking mother-in-law gave me for Christmas. I'm not like, so I want to go out there and just say I'm not a fucking materialistic person.
and I think it's funny.
I
how,
think the joke has gone far enough with me being a materialistic person.
Oh, so
No, it
now you're
never
just
will.
mad about it.
I'm not mad, but I want to clarify because I don't want people like we go around and we make the joke, but I don't want people to think I'm a vain person. I'm not.
You're right. You're not vain. You're just a fucking complete and total dick.
I'm selfish. I will like that's not a
like
joke.
if
Hon.
I don't fucking know that.
Like I will say like all jokes aside about vanity and materialism,
Selfish
and stuff like
as
that,
a motherfucker.
I'm selfish as they come.
But
You are-
I am glad that you can admit that because
But-
there's a lot of selfish people that be like, no, I don't know what you're talking about.
yeah, if I don't want to do it, I'm not going to do it.
Admitting the problem is the first step to solving it.
There's nothing to solve. Like I'm okay with being a selfish person.
He's okay with that.
Yeah, but
And
when it-
apparently I'm okay
Hold
with
on,
that too
hold
because
on.
I've been with the man for 30 years.
Hold on, because you got to admit though, when it comes to people in my life, I can be very selfless. Marshall, have you ever called me and said, "Hey, I need your help," and me be like, "Nah, bro, I'm good."
Yes. But
When?
followed up 20 seconds later with, all right, where you at? What do you need?
Yeah, exactly. I make joke about
Did
it.
you see how he's like, wait, what?
Yeah.
Which time was that?
No, yeah, I'm like, please tell me. But no, but yes, when it comes to like daily stuff, if I don't want to do it, I'm not going to do it. I don't
Yeah,
give a fuck who you are.
but like you said, all
if I want something, I'm going to go
literally
get it.
all jokes aside, as far as it goes, you are selfish.
Yeah.
I'm selfless. 9 times out of 10, I'm gonna do what's
Sub-dom. I mean, if we want to go down that road.
Do we want to go down that
Or
road?
no.
He said it already. He fucking said it.
No. I'm Dom, you're sub.
Sometimes I just like being poked. Okay.
I like being told. what to
Can we
do.
just cut all that?
Hell no.
Cut all that. Just cut all that.
Hell no.
All right, next topic, please. This is what Marshall's brought to the table.
So anyway, apparently this past week, a massive asteroid about the size of 69 American alligators.
This can't be true, right? Like, this can't be real.
It passed by Earth this past Tuesday. Now, granted, the article was written March 24th, so this obviously has already happened by the time you get
This
to
can't be
hear
real.
us. No, it really is. A supermassive asteroid about the size of almost 69 alligators.
Hold on. I'm not doubting that.
He's doubting the measurement system.
Bro, for real. That can't be fucking NASA at all.
NASA's
gonna be
hey, them some Gators length.
Yeah.
No,
NASA's
listen,
gonna be like,
listen.
That's probably...
Okay, listen, this was based on NASA's asteroid tracker from the Jerusalem Post. So it's a bunch of Jews that decided to use this.
I can tell you it's fake right now because Jews only calculate stuff in cents and dollars. Really? Jew joke? Come on.
No.
What do you mean no?
I have heard like 30.
I'm the only religious person in this room. If anybody's going to be offended by me cracking a Jew joke, it's me.
Okay,
and I'm the one that cracked it. So everybody laugh, goddammit.
So first of all, Bert Kreischer said like 7 Jew jokes today combined.
Yeah, he don't give a fuck.
So I'm going with the Bert Kreischer theory. I'm going to joke about it, and if you don't like it, I don't give a fuck. Anyway, long story short, that's basically what happened is but my biggest thing was
the measuring system.
The measuring system. Really? How
it got to be 69 years.
Yeah, and what's funny is it says the rock has an estimated diameter of 320 meters.
So they can do the diameter in real ass measurements.
Yeah. No, but hold on. And is about 590 feet wide. The mass of alligators could weigh around 31,050 kilograms. Odds of 2023 cm being heavier than it is high.
So is gators? Is that a source? It's not like alligators. It's gators is.
I'm guessing maybe that's a Jewish measurement of some sort.
Yeah, it's got to be.
Fortunately,
maybe rename that for the sake of everybody making fun of your shit and trying to. I don't know.
Scroll down to where it says Davidson Institute of Science, the educational arm of Israel Weizmann's Institute of Science. No, scroll like.
The outlet noted that the metric used is the total length and not a specific part of a gator's body. Okay.
All right. Olympic-sized asteroid may collide with Earth. What the fuck?
It's the same article.
While Earth is safe from 2023 CM asteroid that will be making a flyby today, another huge space rock is heading towards our planet and could collide with Earth in 2046. I ain't gonna be here. Yeah, I might, because I am gonna live.
I mean, I was like, aren't you living till like 400?
Well, I'm still praying on scientific shit to come through on that. But either way, if you don't think we got some nukes and shit that we can send out to space to collide with that motherfucker and blow it up before it gets here, you got me fucked up, bro.
So
you've
been watching too much Armageddon.
I was gonna say, so what? You want to play Armageddon now? We're gonna send a mining crew, a drilling crew up there.
I've never once seen the movie Armageddon.
Bullshit! Everyone's seen Armageddon.
On hand to God, I've never seen the movie Armageddon. I've never seen the movie Pearl Harbor. I've never seen.
All right, you fucking commie, get the fuck out of my house.
It's not that. History stuff does not interest me.
Get out of my house.
When you live with Robert Lawrence and have to deal with history shit all the time,
yeah, that's true.
You tend to not want to see
Westerns
shit.
In the History Channel.
Armageddon. I'm not a big fan of fucking Bruce Willis at all. Wasn't he in it? I'm pretty sure Bruce Willis was in it.
Why do we still talk to him?
That's a great.
I'm not a big
question.
fan of Bruce Willis. He's not that great of an actor.
Die Hard is a Christmas movie.
Die Hard is not a Christmas movie.
Fuck you.
Fuck, it's not.
It's not a Christmas movie. There are movies that can be set around Christmas time that are not Christmas movies.
It snowed. It was a Christmas movie.
Are you fucking? So was Snow Day, but that wasn't a Christmas movie.
Yes, it was.
Have you seen the Snow Day remake?
I have not.
Not worth it.
Oh yeah.
Bro, did you know that they're coming out with a Good Burger 2?
Yes.
Fucking Good Burger 2.
I saw that.
I'm a dude. You're a dude. She's a dude. We're all dudes, hey?
Hey.
I'm just saying, like, that was the highlight of my week when I found out they're making Good Burger 2. Yeah. My kids love Good Burger.
Welcome to Good Burger, home of the Good Burger. Can I take your order?
You look like you would work at a Good Burger.
Hell yeah.
Bro, he looks like he would be the fucking mascot for Good Burger.
Yeah.
Hi, welcome to Good Burger.
Like selling kids vapes in the fucking
like
in
sticking
their order.
them in the French fry holder.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
here, this is on us. Come back.
No, you like kids know they know to order a spit like a number 2 no pickles, and that means hey,
give me a vape.
Yeah, like we'll buy a vape, and then like they give him an extra 20. He pockets the 20, puts the vape in the order.
Yeah,
gives it to him. I guarantee you that's that guy.
Funny story. I actually got fired from a gas station for doing that. I was trading cigarettes to the manager of the Whataburger across the street. He would bring me food and weed, and I'd give him free packs of cigarettes.
Of course.
Hey, I used to work.
Why do we hire such degenerates on this show?
I used to work for an undisclosed beer store that may or may not be in the town that I live in, or it used to be. It's not there now.
Oh, okay. That one.
Not that I not that it's the town I lived in. But we used to take fucking 5 packs of cigarettes a night from there, and like, because they did not have a system that did
theft.
No, what's
the door system? Or
no, god damn it!
Inventory tracking.
Inventory. Thank you.
Yeah.
They didn't have an inventory system.
Yeah.
So they didn't keep track of what they had and what they didn't.
They
have.
didn't count.
So no,
Yeah.
no, they did. They wanted us to do it. So of course we're gonna fudge the numbers and be
Hell
like, fuck.
yeah.
And it was like every shift we would take 4 or 5 packs and it wasn't just me.
Dude, I
It
was worse
everybody
than that.
Yeah.
My buddy worked at a gas station out in West, and
Like the town?
yeah, the town West.
Was it Slovaks?
No,
Is
it wasn't,
that how
it
you say
wasn't
it?
Slovaks.
It's Slovaks, right? Did I say it right?
Slovacek.
Slovacek.
I thought it was
it
Slovak.
wasn't the Czech. It wasn't the Czech place.
Yeah, I would say you don't steal from the Czechs.
No. It was
They'll
like
hunt your ass
They're
down.
God's
Yeah.
people. No, they're God's people.
it was like the Fina that was before the
Here?
Czech place.
Do you have anybody else making you fucking awesome pastries like they do? No, they're God's people. Shut up.
They
But
can be God's
They're
people.
God's people. Leave it there.
I'm gonna steal from them.
We
You've never stolen a day in your life, you dumb shit.
Lying motherfucker. I
You're
got
so scared of everybody. That
I got fired for doing that
from where?
from a place that I worked on stuff.
You know what? He did because he used to give me free sweet teas at Chicken Express all the time.
That wasn't the place I was talking about.
Well, either way, he used to give me free.
I got set up too, and I fell for it. Yeah, we're not talking about that on air.
That's all right. We'll wait till after because I want to know now.
yeah.
All right, well maybe.
No, you will tell us. Maybe not on air, but you will tell us.
What are you gonna do? Hold me down and make me?
Remember how well that
100%.
worked out last time for you?
Hey, I was fine until she got involved. Okay,
I was like,
I was perfectly fine until she
all
got
I got to
involved.
do is yell, "Babe, get the case," and she knows what I mean.
No, listen. He needs to learn to fight his own battles, and she needs to learn to stay out of mine and his business.
No, fuck off. We're a team.
Okay, if me and him are fighting, she needs to just leave it be and stay unbiased. Don't be getting nothing that
Yeah, but that doesn't make for good content.
I don't give a fuck.
Get the blue thing, babe.
Rutabaga. Anyways, all right. So you stole.
Yeah,
Oh, we need to get into this then.
yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so fine, fuck it. I'll tell you. I don't.
You
care.
don't have to tell us the name. As a matter of fact,
So-
when you get ready to tell us the name,
I can
point at him and he'll mute the mics, and then you can just tell us. That way, they don't have to hear the name of
All
the
right,
place.
so I worked at. Well, I don't. We don't even need to worry about that.
Oh fuck yeah! Let's incriminate ourselves.
This was
Yeah, just tell me a time frame. I might be able to guess it.
Statute of limitations.
20.
Shit.
2010. I was working at a place working on cars. Big. Yeah, so.
Wait, hold on.
It was okay, hold on. No. It would have been earlier than that. It was probably 2008, 2009. Sorry. Anyway, I was Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
So I was working there doing things.
I forgot you worked there.
Yeah, I worked there for what, 8
A very
months?
short time, obviously. You got caught stealing.
Anyway, so I was obviously just a dumbass kid at that point, and so people would have change in their cup holders when I was doing what I needed to do on cars. So I'd take 50
Wow.
cents here, 50 cents there.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I got fired because I wanted to get 50 cents to go get a soda. That's what I got fired for.
That is a real piece of shit move.
When my very first
And then,
job.
no, hold on. This is where it gets better. So they brought in a Dodge. I'll cut that out. They brought in a specific vehicle.
No, we're leaving that in. Leave it in. Fuck it. Dude, it's not even
They're
owned
not
by the
paying us
same
for
people anymore.
Anyway, okay, fine, fuck it. This was the old Dodge house that I worked at.
There you
Here
go.
in Cleveland.
There you
okay?
go.
I don't give a fuck. Anyway,
even own it
I was
anymore.
a fucking degenerate. I was a dumbass kid. I didn't care. So when people would bring in their cars for me to do an oil change or a balance and rotation or whatever, I would take 50, 75 cents out of the cup holder. Well, apparently people started noticing. And I wouldn't do it on every car because I didn't want that to happen.
Guarantee you it was a Jewish person.
So
they account for everything.
So what they did is they brought in a truck with a for an oil change, I think it was, and it had like $3.25 or something in the little cup holder ashtray thing. I was like, all right, 50 cents, whatever. Swiped it, put it in my pocket. I pulled the truck out. I tell them it's done. They're like, okay. And not 20 minutes after I pull the truck, they come out and bust me for it. And they bring me into the manager's office.
For 50 cents.
50 cents. I was a dumbass kid, I'm telling you. So, yes, I have stolen. I have done stupid shit. And
you got fired over 50 cents?
Technically, I got fired over like $8 by the time it was all said and done.
You think that's bad?
But anyway, so yeah, there's my thievery story.
I worked at the Burleson Car Wash as my first job. BC Dub. And I worked the vacuums. I vacuumed up every single bit of change I could find because it all went into the trays and you'd have to empty out the trays.
Yeah.
And there was one chick. She owned one older lady. She owned a Trans Am. She smoked a lot of weed. And every time she'd come through, she'd have like 6 roaches in her ashtray. I'd take them every time.
Jesus.
Wow.
Like, what are you going to do? Narc on me, lady?
Wow. Okay. I can honestly say I
was a piece of shit.
So, I mean, I took a pair of sunglasses one time from a place I worked, but that was it. And I ended up writing them out of the system anyways, which was not frowned upon anyways. So,
jeez.
Yeah, I don't know. I can honestly say I can't remember. I don't think I've ever stolen from anywhere I've worked.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. That's crazy.
Sorry, the child texting me.
Maybe I need to go steal from my employment now.
Please don't.
What are you going to take fucking valves?
No, motherfucker.
No, he's going to take the whole goddamn meter set.
Don't tempt me. I don't know what I'm going to use it for, but fuck, it'd be cool. No, motherfucker, there are other things you can take. I've taken markers from there.
Okay.
Yeah,
I mean,
but I am pretty sure I'm not the only one.
I was like, who hasn't taken a pen or a marker?
I feel bad because now I've taken the lens wipes too.
That's where you draw the line is lens wipes.
He never said there was a line.
Yeah, that's just as far as I've gotten.
Jeez.
That's as far. No, that's as far as he's willing to walk because he literally has to step outside his cubicle to the filing cabinet.
Really?
Yes, really.
Y'all, you know what? Throw shade at me. I'm not the piece of shit in this equation. Okay, y'all are the pieces of shit.
Nuh-uh, he's the twat. I'm the asshole. You're the taint.
You got busted for stealing $8 of change out of a motherfucker's cars. Like, not even one person's car. I'd have a little bit of respect for you as a person if you stole $8 in change out of one person's car. But you spread this out over like 20 vehicles.
Hey, he was working the long con.
Not the only thing I work that's long.
I'm sorry. Are we interrupting? What?
I'm sorry. My daughter's having issues.
Okay, yeah, you're good. Don't snap at me.
Oh, you roll, jabroni.
This motherfucker. The long con. He was in for the long game.
Hey, 50,
he knew
50 cents a day over 10 years makes up quite a bit of money.
You can feed an African child for that much. for 33 cents
But the Jews will kill you over it.
All right, my thing is, how do you
Did anybody hear that?
No,
I heard it. I heard it.
What'd you say?
I heard it. I wasn't going to acknowledge it.
What'd you say?
You said you can feed an African kid, for 50 cents a day or whatever.
Well, that's what Sarah McLachlan tells you after she sings
McLaughlin.
Arms of an Angel.
Sarah McLaughlin.
Oh my God, that's what you're going to pinpoint out of this. You're out here doing fucking small, petty crimes, and you're going to get on me because I said her fucking last name wrong, because the only thing she's relevant for is singing to African children in the ASPCA. You got me fucked up.
But anyway, what I said afterwards was, yeah, and then the Jews will kill you for that 50 cents.
I mean, it'd be a good roasting.
It's called the Jewish Mafia for a reason.
No. Oh my God.
We're going to hell.
Hey, what is it that that'd be a good restitution for him, huh? To finally burn somebody in return.
Wow.
Stare at that pile of ass,
Wow.
bitch. Is Clint
Too far?
Jewish?
No, I'm not. That's
Oh, okay.
He's just scared of confrontation. He's worried about what kind of backlash we'll get for this.
At this point.
Oh
it's
no,
like-
I don't give a fuck. That's just. Whew.
You're welcome.
The Jews were smoking something.
Hey, listen, they've gotten
Smoking hot.
Listen,
No. No.
That might have been a little
listen.
too much.
The Jewish people have more than I'm not. All right, hold
Blowing
on,
smoke out
hold
their
on.
assholes.
I'm not making light of the Holocaust. Okay, that was a very,
neither one
very
of us
sad
are.
thing. But if you can't poke fun at anybody, it'd be kind of like fire poking. You know.
I don't know you were gonna go there.
You know, you stoke the fire.
fucking know.
You got to stoke the fire every
see-
once in a
well,
while.
yeah, you got to
Damn it.
turn the ashes and make sure the coals are still warm.
Oh no, no.
Otherwise, you don't want things to smell like lime.
Oh God. We're going to hell.
Bro, we've been on that trip. We're on the fast track, okay?
Yeah.
Maybe we should cut all this.
No, nope, I'm leaving it. Now who's worried?
Oh, I am. I'm a business owner now. I
So am I. Don't forget.
So we're a lot of Jews.
Now we're all involved.
Yeah.
Now we're all involved.
Them laundromats bring in shitloads of money.
Can we?
Yeah,
All
we
right,
can get to the
obviously,
thing.
I kind of wanted to talk about things that make people pieces of shit, but I think we've covered it all just right now.
Just
Yeah.
with us.
That alone covers the entire topic of what makes people piece of shit.
Oh fuck! But no, I got thinking the other night about things that people do that makes them piece of shit humans. You're just like, oh really? You're just gonna walk in front of? I'm sorry, people. Y'all had to see that, and
God,
can't-
nobody wants to fucking see
You
that.
can't unsee it. Yeah, this is motherfucker. The Long Island iced tea. This motherfucker. I get these random thoughts. It's not news to anybody now. I get these random thoughts, and my mind started going the other night, Tuesday.
Yeah.
I remember specifically because we were talking about the radio show on the way home. About characteristics that make people pieces of shit humans, and I told Marsha, I was like, let's write a few down and see what we can come up with, right? So, and I even think Clint's written some down in the
I have.
in the light of the episode. So we're all going to share some characteristics we feel like. It's kind of like you might be a redneck if, but now it's you might be a piece of shit if, right? So I guess since it's my topic, I'll start us off, right?
Go ahead.
Number one, you might be a piece of shit if anybody's ever had to say this on your account. He's not usually like this.
Wow, I'm a big piece of shit.
That makes you a piece of shit person. If somebody's had to tell somebody, listen, he's not usually like this, you're pretty much a piece of shit person.
Sorry, Andrew.
No, hey, you're good. I mean, I'm here
Andrew's had to tell many of people that about me.
for it.
Yeah.
Who's got one?
I do.
All right.
Showing up at Grandma's 90th birthday party in just a thong.
That would make you a piece of shit.
I don't know if that's ever actually happened
It
to
could.
anybody, but I'm not.
In Florida.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Florida's its own thing now.
Does that make
Yeah.
you a piece of shit, or does that make you the life of the party?
That
No.
that might honestly make you the king of Florida.
Then you're not a piece of shit. You're royalty.
You're a piece of shit royalty.
No, you're not a piece
You
of
can
shit.
be both.
You look
Royalty-
at, what's
listen.
the ginger prince in England that will never get to be
Harry.
king because his older brother.
Harry.
Oh yeah.
Harry.
Is it Harry?
Harry.
The one that's married to the social media girl.
Meghan Markle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Is it
Harry.
Harry? He's a piece of shit by right, but since he's royal blood, he's not. He's a prince. He just gets to do what he wants.
Fair enough.
Like share all of the family secrets.
So I don't feel like the king of Florida should be any different than that.
okay,
right?
no.
Okay.
Oh,
All right. So showing up to grandma's
Grandma's
90th birthday in
and a thong.
It
Yeah.
makes you a piece of shit.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm here for it.
All right, Clint.
My first one is not knowing how to drive. Like
He
not.
went serious.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, you do you, boo.
Oh no. Because that's
So basically, every Asian known to man's a piece
yes.
of shit.
Yeah. Wait.
Ha ha, sucker.
You'll never be
Fine.
welcome
You
in
want a
their
comical
culture.
one that I have on my list?
No,
Nazis.
you gotta wait. Nazis aren't. Well, they are people.
I was like, what? Huh?
Really, Andy?
Excuse me? I knew he was a communist.
I'm not a communist. If anybody is pro country,
I mean,
in
he
this
was
room,
joking
it's
about
me.
burning Jews.
It was a joke.
Was he now?
All right.
Yeah.
My number 2, you might be a piece of shit if you've ever wore a cutoff flannel to a wedding or funeral.
I can't say that I haven't done that.
And you are a piece of shit because of it.
Yeah.
That makes you a piece of shit person. If you cannot go through the simple process of putting on a decent pair of jeans and a polo at least to go to a fucking wedding, even if it's a shotgun wedding in Aunt Joyce's backyard or whatever, I don't give a fuck.
In Deep Woods, Arkansas.
Yeah, dude, put on a fucking polo at least. Go to Walmart, they're $3.95 a piece.
But see, that's the thing. They get those starched button-up Wrangler shirts, and they cut the sleeves off, and it's always the striped ones.
You're
always.
not wrong, or it's a flannel.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I get that.
So,
but that does not save you from being a piece of shit. You're a piece of shit. I'm just saying.
So my next one is you might be a piece of shit if you crash your goddamn vehicle through the DQ wall.
Talking about Joshua?
Yeah.
Yeah, that dude was a real piece of shit. Or woman.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's
I have no idea.
Yeah.
Crash in your truck through the DQ drive
Was this recent?
Yeah, it
Yeah,
was like
like-
last week.
It was
What?
like,
Yeah.
yeah, it was like on a Thursday. I
Yeah.
mean,
Like you have nothing better to do than, yeah.
This is the first time hearing about
Everybody's been cracking jokes about DQ putting in a new drive-through.
Yeah.
Whoever come up with that joke, like hats off to you. I
gonna give
respect
you
the fuck out of you.
high five.
Yeah, because you're a piece of shit too, but you're my kind of piece of shit.
Yeah, exactly.
That's a good joke. Yeah, because on Facebook I just saw, hey, did y'all see Dairy Queen and Joshua put up a new drive-through?
Yeah.
I was like, oh no shit, because they were. And I looked, there's a fucking car through the front of it, and I was like,
Jesus.
Because the building runs this way,
Yeah.
and you've got the drive-through. Oh,
Yeah.
if you're looking at the building on the right side, the motherfucker came through where the walk-in doors are, like right next to him, just straight through the fucking wall.
they come in, they're like, hey, here to pick up a Uber Eats order for Terrence.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Rolls in there.
This is a
I'm here to pick
rush
up an
order.
Uber
We got to
Eats
get going, people.
for Andy.
Anybody need anything while I get up?
Where are you going?
I'm getting a fucking drink. Is that okay with you, Dad?
No.
Don't look at me. I don't give a fuck.
I do what I want, this motherfucker.
Whatever. I do what I want. No?
No.
There you go. I gave myself the crickets.
Thank fucking God.
It only took him a month and a half.
You suck.
I threw right-handed. Leave me alone.
I do right-handed. It's not my dominant hand.
All right. Clint, what's your next piece of shit?
People that don't check their fucking mail.
Jesus Christ, dude. This dude, he's going on real life shit.
That's fine. We got the comedy side. We don't find him funny anyway.
He's taking this opportunity to really fucking vent about his daily problems.
Dude, you have no idea.
Oh, I just thought of one. All right, your turn.
Kobe! I got it though.
Kobe.
Yeah.
That's who I consider people who are
Wait,
douchebags. People that yell Kobe.
Hey, if I yell Kobe, should I stand up and do the helicopter with my dick?
Of course.
Oh God!
Hey, I don't discriminate.
Yeah, but
I'll
after
crack
you do
on
that, you
anybody.
got to run into a wall.
Yeah, 100%. 100%. Yeah, 100%. Yeah. I mean, how
anyway.
committed to the bit are we here?
I mean, however committed we want to be.
Hey, I guarantee we're going to end up having to put a shirt line that just says commit to the bit.
Oh, of course.
Yes, I like it.
I really
Yeah.
need you to quit saying these on air.
I don't give a fuck. Speaking of which, guys, listen, next week, while I'm still thinking about it, next week we are going to unveil the new, why? Oh, you switched. Okay. Next week we are going to unveil the new shirt line. Okay. And we'll have a date of when it's going to come out. And I've decided to.
So apparently, okay, Andrew, have you added anything to your list since you've been here?
No. Here we go.
I know, right?
I figured we would have made your list by now.
Here we go. But anyways, stay tuned. Next week, we're going to unveil the new shirt line. Also give you a date of it. And I'm going to wait and bring the hats back when we drop the new shirt line.
All right, cool.
So, but next week, we're going to unveil the new shirt line. I think you guys are going to be highly impressed. All right. You might be a piece of shit if You always bum a cigarette or beer because you never buy your own. You ever met that guy? It's like
I have met that guy, yeah.
You know, he always comes around. He's like, "Hey, man, can I get a cigarette?" Or
it's that dude that just started the job.
well, not only them,
I'll pay
anybody
you
in your
back.
life.
I'll pay you back when I get my first paycheck.
Yeah, yeah. Or like at a party, dude. He's always there, and he always somehow smokes and drinks for free because he goes to different people. Like, hey, man, you got an extra cigarette? Or hey, man, can I get a beer?
Waits till they walk outside.
You know, you're in a party setting, so you're like, fuck, I just want to have a good time. So like, if a dude comes to ask you for a beer, if you're not running low, you're like, fuck yeah, dude, grab you a beer. You know, but then you start noticing through the night, this motherfucker's grabbing 4 beers. No, hold up, motherfucker. I said you could have 1 beer, not 4. Yeah, but that makes you a piece of shit right there.
You might be a piece of shit if you're wearing a black hoodie and I'm staring at you.
Really? That's what you went with? I'm a piece of shit.
Well, obviously,
I am a piece of shit.
mean,
You're right.
Duh.
I'm not denying.
No,
that.
I've got a couple more good ones.
Okay, good.
Yeah, no, we're good.
I wrote down 5.
I
so.
have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Hell yeah, dude! You did better than me this time. Good
All right,
job.
Clint, what do you have?
You didn't even. Is that really a 1?
Yeah.
You like? Let me see. I don't believe you wrote it down.
Well, it just says
No bullshit.
It just says wearing a black hoodie, but I added the extra bit.
I can't wait for you to wear a black hoodie next time because I'm gonna look at you and be like, you're a fucking piece of shit, and then I'm gonna walk off from you.
And I'll be like,
because I guarantee you won't remember this. So then you'll be like, fuck, what did I do?
you do realize okay, hold on. You do realize I remember more about when we record than you do, not only because I
100%.
do post-production, so I watch it 3 times.
Yeah, 100%.
Just in post-production, then I watch it again when it actually premieres.
Oh, I do too. And every time I watch it, I'm like, fuck, when did I say that? Like, I guarantee you when this comes out, I'll look back on it and be like, fuck, why did I crack that many Jew jokes? And then I'm gonna text Marshall. I'm like, you got to take some of that out. Like, you have to take some of that out.
Well,
but
by
that
Thursday,
point, it's too
it's
late.
posted.
Yeah, it's too late. But
Yeah.
that's without fail, there's always something that I'm like, I don't remember saying that.
Well, you did, bro. It's caught on camera.
Yeah, so, all right.
All right, what's yours, Clint?
People that accidentally mix methamphetamines into your weed.
That's not a piece of shit, dude. That's a caring person.
That
trying to
person,
get-
Not when you don't want to do meth.
Dude, they're trying to give you the Alabama Slammer.
Is that what it's called?
Yeah, when it knocks you out, it keeps you going. Have you never seen Harold and Kumar?
No,
have.
it's been a long time.
When they go to George Bush's house, and he's like, "Yeah, I laced my weed with Coke. I call it the Alabama Slammer because when it knocks you out, it keeps you going."
Jeez.
Yeah, so it's not a piece of shit. It's a caring person.
Only for those of us that weren't addicted to it.
And, well, all right. Hey, I guess. Listen, maybe I don't know. Apparently, you can buy fucking shroom candy bars on fucking line. So
Fuck, you can pretty much buy edibles now. You can buy edibles and fucking, it's all Delta 9, but it'll get you fucked up.
all right, here you go. You might be, well, you not might be. You are a piece of shit if you show up to a social event with nothing but tall boys instead of 12 packs. That one guy that everybody's bringing 12 packs to the party and he shows up with 3 fucking tall boys. Like, that's a piece of shit. That's the piece of shit in the group.
Yeah, because you know those are just for him.
Yeah, 100%. That and because they're usually, let's be honest, nobody's buying actual like Bud Light fucking tall boys. Like, they're buying something cheaper like Keystone or Natty or some bullshit like that. So they're showing up with,
PBR,
yeah, they're, hey, PBR is good. dude.
Milwaukee's best.
Oh, I drank. Me and BJ went through a whole
What
case
is the- what is
of
just
Milwaukee's worst, and it was room temperature because we didn't have it chilled, and we drank a fucking case of it one night.
Nasty. That makes you a piece of shit.
Yes.
Just drinking it.
No, that makes me 19 and in a band.
Again, a piece of shit.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah,
that's
shit.
kind of a synonymous with each other. Yeah.
Hey, listen, you go through highs and lows because like 3 days later we did that floor job, and I had some money, so I showed up with that case of beer that
Yeah.
my sister gave us and a bottle of Everclear, and we got fucking tore up on my tailgate. Either way. But yeah, if you show up to any social event with tall boys instead of fucking like a 12-pack or cooler, like it's one thing if you show up with like a 6-pack of tall boys in a cooler, that's different. You have a little bit of class to your trash. You know what I'm saying? But if you just show up with 3 tall boys in a fucking grocery sack like you're fucking homeless, you're a piece of shit.
Yeah.
You are a piece of shit. I salute you, but you're a piece of shit. I'm just saying.
Okay, so I took one off because it's not funny, so I just got rid of it.
Keep it on. It might be good. You don't know. What you think is not funny, I could probably turn funny. That's how we work.
Okay, you might be a piece of shit if you own an iPhone.
See, but you're in a relationship on.
Keep going. Keep going.
You're in a family dynamic with two other guys who both have iPhones.
No, remember, Andrew, this is not just a family.
It's a threesome.
It's a threesome.
It's not a threesome. Either way, what does that matter? What does iPhone matter? Like the whole Android versus iPhone.
He just hates their fucking OS.
I just don't. No, I don't give a shit.
He's just trying to start shit.
I'm just fucking with
Doing
Andrew
it for the fucking comedic purposes. Damn it.
I don't have any jokes to that. That's just a salty motherfucker. All Android people, you notice most people that talk shit about like Android versus Apple are always fucking Android people. You realize that they're like, oh, Apple's fucking sucks. It's so
we don't
stupid.
give a fuck.
We don't, because our fucking iOS system is fucking great.
You
it's
have to understand.
user friendly.
You have to understand.
But all the Android people are like, iOS sucks. Blah blah blah. What does it matter?
Listen,
if you like Android, that's fine with us. We don't give a flying fuck.
Hey, fuckface.
What?
Listen, I don't care which one you have. I'm just starting shit with you because I can.
I know. Well, I'm just saying, if you notice,
I don't really give a fuck.
Most people, this is how they defend themselves. Oh, I was just joking. I don't give a fuck what you use. Yeah, you do. Otherwise, you wouldn't call us pieces of shit. We don't ever call you pieces of shit. I ain't ever said one thing bad about other than it is confusing. There's
lying motherfucker. You lying motherfucker. You have on more than one fucking occasion called me a piece of shit for having an Android because I messed up your little blue bubbles.
Well, it's not.
I really
that.
don't. I hate that we can't get the blue bubbles in the group chat.
Well, there's so many things that we miss out on in the group chat because he is Android.
I know.
Like
you know what we ought to do? We ought to switch the group chat to his work number because that is Apple. So Clint's like, maybe we should.
I don't give a fuck.
No, it's not that. I have complained about my work phone, but Android is so confusing to me, and I understand it's because I am an Apple person.
But I use both. I have an Android personal phone and an iPhone work phone. So I don't. To me, a fucking phone is a phone.
Yeah.
I don't care if it's Apple. I don't care if it's Android. I don't care.
A phone is not a phone anymore. A phone is a porn source.
Well, that too. But it could be it could bring back the fucking Windows phones.
Bro, bring back a flip phone. I'm good with flip
They have
phones.
flip phones.
Give me back a sidekick.
The sidekick.
Yeah, there you go.
Hey, fuck all that. Let's just all go back to 8. Listen, I will tell you.
Let's go back to the little Nokia bricks.
No, fuck that. No.
Yeah.
Could you imagine how bad the porn would look on that?
And not to mention
it'd be digital. It'd be like jacking off in Tron. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're not getting off in Tron. I don't give a fuck who you are.
Also, not to mention, you're getting charged $2.99 per minute to be on the internet.
I mean, it only cost me $2.99. So.
Nice.
Give yourself the thing.
But there you go. You really got to give yourself some credit there. That was a good joke.
That was good.
Because initially I was like, oh yeah, because his dad probably pays his phone bill. But that was like, no, it's because he's a quick comer.
Yeah, he's a minute man.
It hits on levels.
Yeah.
I get that.
Yeah.
All right. So no, you did iPhone. Okay, so it's your turn.
People that give change to the homeless. Make them motherfuckers work for their own money.
Okay.
I mean, I'm not a. It's been very seldom occasions where I've ever given money to the homeless.
I always give food, drinks, snacks, something like that.
Well,
No, every time I leave work, right there off of 20 and 287, there's always something.
Oh yeah, they run rampant.
Oh yeah, and they always. I'll just stare at them. Hold up $5 as I'm driving by. Fuck you!
You know what? You know what makes you a piece of shit? If you ever hold up $5 while passing a homeless person
Yelling,
and tell them to go
"Fuck
fuck
you."
themselves. Yeah, that makes you a piece of shit. I respect it though. That's a good play.
Clint.
Because you know, at them stoplights right there at the service roads,
Alta Mesa and 35, where you exit the frontage road.
you know how many people probably just sit there and stare straight, like, don't look at them, don't make eye contact. I'll look at them and wave at them, but I won't give them money. Fuck them. Well, and my thing is like, so Jackson, you know, I told that story about Jackson helping that homeless guy outside of CC's. I won't just do it for everybody. What got me that day was Jackson pulling on my heartstrings.
Oh, absolutely.
Because I walked right past him and didn't even offer him shit to begin with. but it was Jackson who pulled. But even then, like, I've seen my dad give and give and give to homeless people that ask, and he always tells me what they do with the money is between them and God.
Yeah.
But even still, I'm like, I would rather give them food or something like that, and be like, you can't smoke this.
I had a guy.
Good
I
luck.
actually gave a guy. So I was at on my way to QT, and I passed him on the opposite side. I saw him over there, and so when I come back, I was like, all right, I'll get the guy. Yeah, I got him a sandwich. Those little pre-packed sandwiches. I got him one of those, one of the big Gatorades, and like a couple candy bars and a bag of chips. I hand him the whole bag. You know what he does? He slams it on my fucking hood and says, I didn't want this shit. I'm like, well, and I looked at him straight in his face. I said, well, fuck you, asshole. You're never going to get another goddamn thing from me again.
I will respect somebody who does a hustle other than just asking. Like, I had a guy
I was like, no,
in Grand Prairie. I was at the Quick Trip. After I got off work, I was in my work truck. Right, and he come up and he was like, "Hey man, can I please just wash your windows?"
I remember you telling that story.
Yeah, and I was like, "Man, it's my work truck. Like, I really don't give a fuck about this. Like, no." And I respected the hustle, and he was telling me, he was like, "Listen, man, I'm just trying to provide for my kids. We just moved here and all that." And I didn't even care if the story was real or not. What got me was the fact that he was trying to provide a service other than come ask me for money. So what did I do? I gave him a 20. I didn't even realize I still had a 20 in my wallet.
Yeah.
So I gave him that 20 because I was like, I didn't remember it. So I gave him the 20. He's like, oh, no, man, I can't take it. He's like, let me wash your wheels or something. I was like, no, man, don't worry about it. I'm here to help. And then I went inside to get me a drink, and I come back out with 2 big-ass Gatorades.
Yeah.
And I told him, I was like, because it was heat of summer. And I was like, man, it's way too hot for you to be out here and not be hydrated.
Yeah.
So I gave him 2 big Gatorades. It was the hustle. Like, he could have come and just asked me, hey, man, you got any spare change? And I'd be like, nah, bro, I wouldn't even check my wallet.
Yeah.
It was the fact that he offered a service. He was like, let me help you so you can help me.
Well, see, that's another thing. Like, when that guy slammed all that shit on my hood of my truck and was like, I didn't want this shit. I wanted some money. I was like, well, fuck you. You're never getting another thing. And that was the day I stopped giving homeless people money.
Yeah. And
Like, sorry, bro.
you have all those guys that'll come up to you at gas stations and be like, hey, man, can I get $10 for gas, blah, blah, blah. I'll go and I'll put gas in their car and be like,
Yeah, that way they're not going inside and buying a fucking 40 with that $10.
Yeah, so and like one dude be like, hey, he like one time, because I'll go put $10 of gas in your car for you because I'm like, I got it and I'm here to help.
Yeah.
But I go to his car and I'm like, this is your car? And he was like, yeah. And he goes out of the back to put it in a gas can. And I was like, well, you're needing gas for this car, right? And he was like, no, man, I need it for my other car. I was like, nah, bro.
I need it to cook my meth.
Yeah, he was like, no, I need it for my other car. And I was like, no. I was like, because you have this car, and this car obviously has gas, so I'm not worried about your other car.
Yeah.
And he was like, really? And I was like, really?
Yeah.
I was like, I'm not here to help your other cars. I'm here to help you in an immediate need. You don't immediately have a need. And I went back to the car, and I was like, fuck you.
Okay, so let me take a step further.
Okay.
Does it make me a piece of shit that I'm more concerned with the homeless people smelling my weed and wanting some than giving them money? Like, I'll wait till I get on the highway to spark up a bowl because I don't want them smelling it and be like, hey, let me get a hit of that.
Where are you hanging out before you get on the highways?
The corner of fucking, whenever I leave work at 287 to 20.
I guarantee you're not going to be there long enough for them to smell the weed, identify where it's coming from.
I smoke with my windows open.
Well, I mean,
I
your prerogative. I don't know.
I mean,
I don't have that problem.
I don't.
so-
I don't necessarily. Honestly, I don't think it makes you a piece of shit. Really,
No, you don't want to share your wealth. I get that.
All right, fair enough.
your white privilege.
Yeah, you gonna let me hit it when we go outside?
Let's go.
Ah, fuck you. No, I don't want to smoke. I was just saying if you would. So it's just homeless people.
Yeah, just homeless people.
Okay. All right.
Is that where the asshole clarification comes in?
No, I get that. Like, yeah, I mean.
Yeah, the homies, I'll smoke with them all the time.
All right, here you go. This is the entremont, or I don't even know. I made that word up.
Yeah,
You like
that's
it?
not a real
You
word.
it?
I didn't like
I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. This is like the end all be all. And I say this, and when I say this, just know I am the biggest fucking, like, I'm the biggest one that does this. Okay. So I'm calling myself the biggest piece of shit in the world. But you might be a piece of shit if you use a handicap placard that belongs to a family member that is not in the car when you use it.
Oh my God, I fucking hate you. I fucking hate
That's
you.
Thank you,
definitely-
Tina. We love you, and you have helped me not have to park so far away from things when I go to big events.
You
That
are
is-
100% a piece of shit.
Yes, I am.
Yeah.
I am okay with
As
that.
somebody who actually uses a handicap placard,
Oh, yeah, you are GIMP.
Yeah.
I forget that.
Yeah.
Wait, you got a handicap placard?
Fuck yeah, I do.
For a GIMP?
Hell yeah.
You're not even handicapped. You just walk with a GIMP.
Doesn't matter. Still got it.
He shattered his ankle. So what
Now,
if
hold
they
on.
put it back
I will
together?
preface.
Yeah.
I will not use it if, like, I'm at Walmart and
Yeah,
it's,
go ahead. Try and fucking defend yourself.
No, I will. Hold on. Just give me
He's
a
going to
second.
try hard.
Yeah. I will not use it if I'm at Walmart and it's like the last handicap spot available. I will not use it then.
On
But
that
if they're-
side of the parking lot.
No, on that side. I'm not going to go across just to check. Fuck you. If I come up and there's 2 handicap parts, guess what? You got one and I got one. Let's go. But
Fucking hate you.
Yeah, I can't.
I'm a big piece of shit. I don't give a fuck.
So I'm guilty of this one. I'm not guilty of this
I did
one.
not know that would tweak you that bad. I forgot you were handicapped.
Hashtag triggered.
Hashtag needs a safe space.
Well, you might want to fucking not be
He's a
here.
hashtag GIMP survivor.
Hashtag handicap placard asshole.
Yeah, I'm that guy, motherfucker. I am that guy.
So I'm guilty of this one, and I think this one makes me a decent sized piece of shit.
Hold on. Especially we use it now because Tina got the license plate.
plate?
Oh, you're
So
such
her
a dick.
placards are still good for like another 3 years.
Yeah. Yeah.
So yeah, best believe we got them.
Oh, God, I hate you.
She don't need
And
them.
your wife's a goddamn nurse, and she condones this.
When we're in Dallas and she don't want to park far away from shit, yeah. She won't use it locally because she's scared that it might, like, somebody she knows
Yeah.
was there. And I'll get out walking like Clint just to sell it. I don't give a fuck. I'm like,
He's walking around like a baby walrus.
Like a baby walrus.
walk like that? Hell yeah.
God, I've done that before, but I also
I'll get out slapping my chest and randomly and shit. Fine, I'll sell it.
so
If that means I ain't got to walk fucking 50 extra feet to get into Walmart, best believe I'm going to do it.
so here's what
I'm committed to the bit.
here's what I did one day. I walked out of Walmart and sorry,
Did
had
some
an itch.
coke?
He's had a premonition. Like, he just saw the future. Come on, Miss Cleo. Tell us what you saw.
My
Call me now.
my penis growing by 3 inches.
Nah.
Yeah. I don't believe that one. You might want to check the tarot cards again there.
No, it
you
was a-
misread something.
No, I didn't. It was a palm reading.
Oh.
That was a good joke. That was a good joke. No. That was a good joke.
No, it was so good. That makes you a piece of shit.
But you see, I got that reaction out of y'all.
That was a good joke.
God damn it! Now my headphones are probably fucking broken.
We couldn't even enjoy the what that joke really was because
'cause
he fucked us up.
And I did the gesture and everything.
Oh my God, that was a good joke. That was solid comedy. That is a good joke. I don't give a fuck who you are. A palm reading? That was good shit.
But the content I got out of doing that was better.
Stop trying to improve on us.
Hey, that was a good joke. I don't give a fuck who you are. That was a good joke. Oh, it's too late for that. You can't make up
Yeah,
for what
you are
did
not
to
going to
us.
be able to redeem yourself for that.
He can edit that.
I mean, he's not wrong. You could edit it. But then it wouldn't make sense with the reaction. Just leave them in there to be a piece of shit because the people that listen are like, that was a good joke.
You might be a piece of shit if you don't find Marshall's good joke funny and give him
because
the
they are rare.
noise.
They are rare. So when they come through, you got to embrace them.
So,
Fair enough.
All right, so my last two. Okay.
Well, here, you go one because how many do you have left?
All you need.
He's like, I got real complaints, motherfuckers.
I'm coming up with them as we go.
All right, well, fuck. Well, then y'all spitball through his last two, and I'll just chime in because I only had 5.
And I'm
so.
guilty of this and this, so this makes me a piece of shit. Wearing shirts that are too tight for your body type.
Hey, listen.
I'm with you.
No, that's not a piece of shit. Well,
Because you put them on and you look at your arms, like,
But
damn,
your
my arms are
like,
good.
boom. But then you look at your gut and you're like,
Oh, yeah. Walking around, fucking breathe.
All right.
Y'all don't act like y'all know my struggle, okay? Fuck y'all. Fuck y'all. Okay?
You know, sometimes I have to move my belly out of the way to try and suck on my own penis.
Hey, if you ever listen, y'all don't know the struggle unless you've ever had
I'm
to
trying to suck on your own penis? No, we don't.
No. Try to put 2 hands in a shirt and do this to stretch it out to where it'll fit.
I do know that struggle, actually, when I wear shirts that are too tight for me to begin
wearing
with.
mediums. Understand you are
Told you, motherfucker, small medium.
It's
Fuck
not a
you.
thing.
It's not a real thing.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's not. Schmedium is not a thing.
And then you might be a piece of shit.
Hold on. Let him go.
No, I don't care.
Yeah, no, I want to hear his next one.
Mine plays off at yours.
Uh-oh.
You might be a piece of shit if you're fat and use the scooters at Walmart just because you don't want to fucking walk around.
I will give you that.
That
does make
pisses
you,
me off.
Yeah,
That makes you a true
I've used
piece
the
of shit.
scooters one time, and that's when I fucking tore the ligament in my foot.
Your fucking
Dude,
foot.
after my wreck, I went to Walmart and there were no scooters, and I'm fucking hobbling around there.
And
on
you see like
crutches.
1,500-pound people.
Exactly, because they don't want to fucking walk
I
around.
could go real
Walmart.
conservative with one if you want.
No, obviously.
Okay.
Let's go.
You're a real piece of shit if you sit there and get government benefits and your ass is fully capable of working. Fuck you, stop taking my tax dollars.
Yes.
Preach.
Yes,
I'm
sir.
sorry. I can offend who I want to. If your ass is fully capable of fucking working and your ass is sitting there doing government benefits because your ass is still trying to use the pandemic as an excuse not to work, fuck you. The pandemic wasn't even real, okay? Birds aren't real.
Exactly. Okay,
into it.
How far did you go down that rabbit hole?
I haven't even looked into it. But no, that makes you, like, if we're going real serious, that makes you the biggest piece of shit in the world.
Yeah, dude. I mean,
I'm all for people using government benefits if they're in need, because hard times come up sometimes.
Yeah.
I get that. My mom's going through hard times right now. I get that. But if your ass is fully capable, 20-something-year-old.
If you're milking the system, you're a piece of shit.
Like, if you're buying, you know what makes you the biggest piece of shit? If you're getting government benefits and then selling them to other people for 50 cents on the dollar.
Yeah.
Just to get cash so you can feed whatever other habit you have. That makes you a piece of shit. Tell her to listen. Let's really set this mother ablaze.
Hey,
right?
Steph, tell your sister to listen.
Shut up. Why do you think you muted the mic? That's payback. That's payback.
Yeah.
Now we're even.
Yeah.
Now we're even. Okay. All right.
And
Joke's on you. She's got 2 sisters.
Well, we all know the other one doesn't have government benefits. Shit,
All right,
she's
facts.
building a house right now. And it's a badass looking house.
It is.
I will give
okay,
her that.
Steph, tell your sister that's not building a house to listen.
God damn it.
Wasn't really hone in on which. Next thing you know, he's going to fucking say her by name.
I don't know her name. What's her
Good.
name?
No. All right. What's your next piece of shit?
She's not paying me.
I hope not.
He understands. No, it was the we're not going to say the name
I
because
get
they
it.
don't pay us.
Yeah. And you might be a piece of shit if you're our producer, Clint.
That makes you the biggest piece of shit.
I like that. I'll agree with it.
I concur.
I second that.
I am Clint, and I approve this message. Yeah, that does make you a real piece of shit. To produce this podcast, producing this podcast anyways has got to make you somewhat a piece of shit because you're producing a podcast with 2 pieces of shit.
Exactly.
Like, you can't be an upstanding person.
No.
I'm a piece of shit by proxy.
Yeah. Like,
You are a
wholeheartedly.
piece of shit well before you come into this. You just fit in better because you are a piece of shit.
You can't be on the city council and produce
I'm
this.
just saying, why do you
Right?
think, listen,
Just saying.
shout out to you. Why do you think Mike Soto didn't work out? Because he's not a piece of shit.
Yeah, he's a very upstanding man.
Yeah. So it obviously didn't work because he has an upstanding wife and he's an upstanding man and he couldn't be associated with a piece of shit fucking podcast.
He's not a degenerate like us.
Hey, fuck you, Scott is obviously could not work out for this podcast because he's trying to be an upstanding person, or he's closeting his piece of shitness pretty well, but therefore he couldn't be associated with this podcast because he's not a piece of shit.
Yeah,
Me and you, on the other hand, we're kings of the piece of shit.
Yeah.
So this works for us.
Oh, yeah.
I'm okay with it.
But see,
I
us
had to
being-
hide my piece of shit for 10 years.
Yeah.
And
Must
now
have been
I'm
a
letting
hard
that,
ass piece of shit.
it was
He was very, very
constipated.
constipated.
Yeah. Now I'm letting that shit flag fly. Okay.
And sometimes it splatters on the wall.
Sometimes. Dude, new shirt idea. Have a shit flag and it's flying, right? You
Yeah,
know?
no, I get it.
Yeah. I don't know. So there you go, people. If you're any of those, you're a fucking piece of shit. And we welcome you.
Come on in, join the family.
Yeah, yeah.
Come on down.
We're glad you're here.
Oh, I forgot the fucking A. I read the wrong. God damn it.
Uh-oh.
You might be one of the biggest pieces of shit
Uh-oh.
if you find our podcast funny.
Yeah.
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 Listen, you may need psychological help if you get
I
half
can't
these
believe I
jokes.
fucking forgot that one.
Yeah, if
That's
you
because you're a piece of shit.
yeah.
Touche.
Listen, full disclaimer, yeah, I don't know anybody who's just a fucking great person who finds this podcast funny at all.
If you're a model citizen, this podcast is not for you.
Yeah.
All of my degenerate internet friends find it hilarious.
Yeah.
You mean the girls you stalk online? I didn't think they were supposed to know that.
Shut up.
Oh, my bad.
blew his cover, you cock goblin.
Sorry, I forgot I forgot what the mics were still hot.
But yes, you are a big piece of shit, and we welcome you to the family. We love you.
Everybody's always welcome.
I've never listen. I think we should have prefaced. Just because you're a piece of shit doesn't mean we don't love you.
Of course.
Absolutely.
We welcome pieces of shit. We are pieces of shit.
Just according to Clint, don't stink.
What?
Huh? When did I say that?
Talking
you
about
talking
homeless people?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he don't like you if you're homeless.
Yeah, no, if you're homeless, get the fuck
Listen,
out of here.
if you're homeless and you found a way to listen to this podcast,
I don't know. That's
go
pretty
get
impressive.
go get your fucking self a job, asshole.
But
keep
that's
listening.
fucking piece of shit. Homeless people with cell phones.
Yeah, like how you paying Metro right now?
Right?
They're not. They're using Obamacare free phones. That's what
That's a
they're doing.
thing?
Yeah.
Here we go. Clint's really about to be a piece of shit because he's like, fuck, I can get a free phone?
It's like you get like 200 minutes a month and like 3 gigs of data.
Oh, no, I watch too much porn for that.
Exactly.
He'd have that shit in the opening. He wouldn't even get to the real scene yet. He'd
I
get
know.
through the opening credits and be like, I'm out of data. What the fuck?
Remember, I watch amateur. There's no credits.
Oh, yeah. It goes straight to the, like, there's no
But-
lead in.
No, it just goes straight to some housewife sucking a cock.
Or getting stuck in a dryer.
Like, it starts with her going,
Pretty much.
Perfect example. Do that
Really?
again?
No, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that again.
Help me, Oni-chan, I'm stuck.
Or when they when they get stuck under the bed, like just their waist and
Yeah.
out. It's like, what are you fucking reaching for, you dumb broad?
Why do you have to go that far under the fucking
No,
bed?
hold
I mean,
on. My
Jesus.
question is, how are you 110 pounds and get stuck under any fucking bed?
I mean, did the bed fall on your ass?
Right.
That's about the only way you're getting stuck.
Even still, even at 110 pounds.
Oh wait, my
I
bad. They
guarantee you-
have really big titties, so that's what they
No,
can't get
bullshit. I don't give a fuck who you are because Jackson could get stuck under the bed and the bed fall on him and he could still maneuver his way out of it.
out. True.
I want realistic. That's not realistic.
Obviously.
That's why I watch amateur.
Yeah. Like, I want to know the bitch that's like, she needs $20. Like,
Clint's just thinking he could get with them and make some rape babies.
well, fuck. If they're amateurs,
I
and
mean,
they're
they
real
wouldn't
fucking
have babies
people,
for me.
I guarantee you, if I actually did
They
watch,
would try and pin it on you, though.
I'm saying, if I actually did watch porn, I would probably go with something more realistic. Because let's be honest, the regular porn star is not it anymore.
No.
She's not it. I don't want a girl that's done up, fake tits.
There
fucking-
is one porn star that I will actually watch.
Who?
Mia Khalifa.
Yes.
No.
I like them brown titties.
And I like brown titties.
I like titties.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, Adriana Chechik would probably be the only one I'd watch. She's fine. But no, dude, I'm just saying, like, it's not it anymore. You know, back in the day when we were teenagers, it was all about the porn star, you know,
Yeah.
like big tits, fake lips, fucking just spot on to a T. It's fantasy. It's now I want a bitch with stretch marks.
Yeah.
I want to see, like, if this dude's not licking your C-section scar, I'm not in it.
I want to see
You know
the
what I'm
mom
saying?
next door getting plowed by 3 guys.
Yeah, dude, like, for real. I want to see your son's friends over there who are not old enough, but old enough.
Yeah.
I want to see you laying pipe. Like, I want to see this bitch. I want to see her
You
showing
remember-
up in a 2008 Kia Sedona, fucking coming out. Hair's a mess. Fucking just taking pipe like her life depends on it.
All right, let's do this.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, that's like. It's funny how when you get older, your taste in women just change.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like, just change completely because these 20-some-year-old girls, they don't fucking do it. Like, you may look at them for a second and appreciate for what it is. Like Jenna Ortega, I can look at her, I can appreciate her,
I can want to fuck her.
but at the end of the day, like, give me the mom that's been sweating all day, fucking hair's in a messy bun.
Yeah.
She's yelling at the kids like that. Ashley, when she yells at the kids, like,
I'm ready
to fucking go. I'm ready to go.
I always give hell to Yoko whenever she comes home from yoga or something. She's all sweaty and hot, and I'm just like, hey, let me lick it.
Ugh, I ain't trying to lay it.
No,
You're
I'm
better go get in the shower before I do anything. Yeah.
Really?
No, that shit ain't sanitary.
You some armpit licking motherfucker, ain't you?
Yeah, he is.
No.
Yeah, he is. Don't
Just sweaty vagina.
No. I don't need
Really?
extra salt on that burger. No.
Yeah.
It's a taco, motherfucker.
It's a burger.
No.
Yeah.
No, it's a taco.
How? How is it not a burger too, though? Please explain to me.
How is it?
Please.
Yeah. Explain that.
You have the two buns that are lips in the middle part. Just like a taco. Taco's a fucking Mexican hamburger.
You only have the two buns that are lips if you have a perfect fucking vagina. You know, 90% of bitches out there got them flappy wings and shit like that. Shit be looking
Fucking
like
pterodactyl wings.
Shit be looking like they just walked out of Arby's.
We got the meats.
I'm just saying. All a taco is a Mexican hamburger. That's all it is.
Anyway, it's a fucking ongoing joke between us, so relax.
We're going into that, though. We're going into this. What do you mean, what?
A Mexican hamburger.
Yes.
No.
What?
A Mexican hamburger is a Mexican hamburger.
No. What do Mexicans
While y'all
use?
figure this out, I gotta pee.
Oh, you fucking pussy. You're really trying to exit the conversation right now? It's really about to get good.
No, I'm really about to piss my pants.
Piss your pants. How come
You know he'll do it. Don't fucking tell him that.
Are you really about to pee your pants?
No, I got an alcohol drink in here. Okay, Yoko, tacos. Are they considered Mexican burgers?
I think it's roughly the equivalent of like.
Come on! Come get on the mic!
No!
You're not banned no more, Yoko! No, let her in here! Go! Get in here! Come get on the mic. Please, because the people couldn't hear that. A taco is the equivalent of a Mexican hamburger, right?
No, it's not.
Shut up.
Culturally, it is the thing that they would go to eat randomly at lunch at fast food. You know?
Did you know that the taco was not even invented by the Hispanics?
You almost
They
said
don't
Mexicans.
call it tacos.
Well, no, the premise of a taco was actually invented by a white guy in the 50s.
Oh.
Yeah, I didn't know that either, but some douchebag that. But even still, what do Mexican people use as bread product?
Tortillas.
Okay, so a hamburger has two pieces of bread, right? Mexican people will put meat in the middle of that bread with lettuce, cheese, and a condiment, right? Usually a salsa, right? What's a hamburger? Two pieces of bread, piece of meat in the middle, lettuce, cheese, and a condiment, right?
Okay, so a hamburger is just our version of a sandwich, which goes much further than any of that shit.
Correct.
And that's their version of a sandwich.
Yeah.
Right. And
So
it's not cheesy and shit like Tex-Mex either.
But-
Actual Mexican food.
Yeah, but essentially,
No, I don't
the
believe it.
taco is the Mexican hamburger, correct?
No,
I get where you're saying.
a Mexican hamburger is a Mexican hamburger.
No, a Mexican hamburger is Fast Taco's way of saying, hey, we have a taco burger. Fuck that.
No,
They
you've
have-
never had a real Mexican hamburger then. Go to a taco truck and
Thank you.
fucking
Thank you for stating my case.
All right.
For legitimizing my thought
Know
process.
that
I appreciate
100%
you.
agree with what you're saying, but I get what you're saying.
You agree enough to where it proves him wrong.
yeah. Go to a taco truck and ask for a barbacoa burger.
Tortas are Mexican sandwiches.
Yeah. For one, I don't eat barbacoa.
It's fucking barbecue.
No, it's not. It's fucking intestine lining, you dumb shit. If you're going to a taco truck, it's intestine lining.
Some damn good intestine.
I mean, I'm not here for it. So, but yes, would you agree or would you disagree? A taco is essentially just a Mexican hamburger.
It depends on if it's on a tortilla or a crunchy taco shell.
What does it matter?
Because I don't make hamburgers with fucking chips. I use bread
You've
or a
never
hamburger
put
bun.
Doritos on your hamburger?
I never said that.
All right, fuck it. He's got me there. He's got me there. I got to agree with you on that one.
What I have said.
Let's go.
No, what I just said was
Well,
I don't
either
use the
still.
chips as the bun.
All the crunchy is it's a hardened tortilla. but it's essentially still a tortilla in the same faction, right? It could even be a Mexican hot dog if you want to look at it that way. It's same premise.
You're all about them hot dogs, aren't you?
No.
That's what he normally does with them.
No. As a matter of fact, I didn't actually eat hot dogs until I got with Ashley and her family. They cook hot dogs for fucking everything. Even then, I won't eat an actual hot dog. I'll get Earl Campbell's Hot Link.
He likes them spicy.
He likes them big.
That too.
I really didn't help my case with that.
Not at all. Not with us.
Touche, motherfuckers. You're right, because a Hot Link is bigger around than a hot dog.
You would know.
I would know. You're 100% right. Because if there's one thing a fat guy knows is about, it's food.
And dick.
No, because obviously most of them ain't seen them in years.
You just said earlier you've seen yours.
Well, yeah, I'm not at that level of fat yet. Give me a little bit.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Give him another 10 years.
Well, fuck, I don't know, because I'm about to start the miracle drug Tuesday, so.
What is it? Like just a shot that makes you fucking skinnier?
Yeah. It's I'll tell you all, it's a whole lot of shit.
Seems like cheating.
It's not. It's not. It just gives you gastroparesis, which slows down your digestion of your food, so it makes you full longer.
Ooh, I'm going to go get this.
What?
The fuck? You're like 170 pounds?
Yeah, for real.
Yeah, but I want to be 120.
All right, fair enough.
You want to look like white trash meth mouth.
He wants to have that nice V line on his fucking
Well, no,
pants.
he wants to 120 him. He's gonna look scrawny as fuck. His body will match the mouth, and people will really think he's on fucking meth then.
Commit to the bit, motherfucker.
Commit to the fucking bit.
Yeah.
Oh my God. All right, guys. You got anything else? I don't know. I feel like we should end it there.
We're done.
Commit to the bit.
Everybody have a good evening.
Hey, listen. Next week we will have retired military Jake Reeves in studio with us. All right. Hey, are we really good? We're not going to play this game, are we?
No, you're good.
Okay.
You're good.
No, what I was going to say is you totally should switch it to my camera.
Oh, I did last time.
So he loses it. He's like, what's going on?
At that point, I'll just look down at the table and just talk. So next week we have retired military Jake Reeves coming in. We're going to talk to him a little bit about what it's like, being in the military and how it's been transitioning out of the military. He's been out for a while.
Why does that name sound familiar to me?
Because I used to play in a band with him. You'll probably remember him when you see him. Either way.
Sorry, go ahead.
In April, we have OTR truck driver. She's a female truck driver coming in. And I've been told, and I know this woman.
We get to ask her about lot lizards?
Yes, we get to ask her about a whole mess of things.
Oh.
Is she hot?
She's in her 60s.
And?
I don't know. But anyways, she is a friend's mother of mine. She has been an OTR truck driver for a long time and still does it well into her 60s. But also she is equivalent to the female version of me and Marshall.
Oh, this is going to be...
Combined?
Yes.
Oh, God.
Yes. She is.
Be prepared, bitches.
Yeah,
right?
it's going to be a good episode. But keep tuned in, guys. We've got guests coming in. We enjoy doing the family episodes every once in a while. Yeah, check out the merch store. Be tuning in next week as you'll get to see the new T-shirt line that's coming out. I promise you, it's a good one.
I love it.
We'll post about it on Facebook and blast it out there.
No, we won't. You have to watch the episode. You won't know about it till a couple weeks later if you watch fucking Facebook. You have to watch the episode to see it.
Yeah, it's not getting posted
until days later.
Until after the episode posts.
When it posts.
No, it will be a week or two later before we post it on Facebook because I want people to have to watch the episode to see it.
All right, fair enough.
Stop trying to be a real producer.
Yeah, and then we will, of course, we'll give you a date of when that line will drop. Also, we're going to look at putting a couple other merch stuff up.
Yeah, put the hats back up.
Yeah. Be sure to tune in to Gassed Up with Bohemian Chat City on Tuesdays at 6 p.m. Last week, we had a real serious episode. This next week, we're pretty much going to fucking bullshit. Hey, you doing anything Tuesday night?
I ain't doing shit.
You want to come be a guest on the radio show? Cool.
All right.
We'll have the whole Bohemian family this Tuesday then.
Hell yeah.
Well, when this posts, it'll already have happened. But I'm just saying, tune in Tuesday, 6 p.m., Gassed Up with Bohemian Chat City. Check the socials. help us share the page, share everything. If you see us post something, do us a favor and just click that share button and just put it out to your people. Give us a little bit of extra oomph. You know, we like a finger up the ass every once in a while.
I've been posting our shit on Discord.
Well, you ought to. You're fucking part of it.
Well, yeah.
I'd be kind of pissed if you didn't.
Hey, I got us a couple subscribers because of that.
There you go.
He did.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we're good with them again. Is that where you're at right now?
No, I never said that. I just just in case you didn't believe him, I saw it and I was like, yes, he did.
Either way, we got a lot of things coming up.
No, we
guys.
still don't like him.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
I'm just glad we're here.
Yeah, always. Look, listen. No matter how much I team up with him to bully you, it's always going to be us.
Yeah. Well,
right here.
Like I said, I'm committed to the bit.
Yeah.
But no, guys, we have a lot of stuff lined up. So please stay tuned. Keep with us, and we love you. And
I thought we were supposed to end it like 2 minutes ago.
I don't know, Marshall, I love you.
He just keeps fucking talking.
All right, we're
and
out.
you need to no. Do it again.
Okay, Marshall, I love you.
Love you too, Andrew.
All right, we're out.
Later.
Fuck you, Clint. Bohemian Chat City is a Half-Life Media production. Producers on this podcast are Marshall Stepp and Clint Ashworth.